this? And then they're gonna like, oh, the depressed person's gonna walk in here. And
see, there you go with that silly stuff again.
Nobody heard me.
Yeah, you insinuated somebody depressed is gonna. Anyway, hello and hey, what's going on over here? Hold on, that's not right. You are, where are you at? I need to find out which one you are. Now I gotta take you back off. Click, get out of here. Now I gotta put you back in here. Video. Click.
It already started?
No, yeah, it's already started, but I gotta
Restart.
put the right camera on. There we go. There we go. Now stay right there. Now you are gonna have to getting on my nerves. Now you come down. Now you go back up. I had you all set up.
Sticks?
For
Had you all
dessert,
set
yeah.
up.
Huh?
For dessert, yeah.
Yeah.
For dessert.
Yeah, this isn't dessert. This is
Going
breakfast.
9 to 5. It works
Okay.
as dessert.
Yeah, watch.
It's good. It's
There.
dessert.
Perfect. Now, all right, here we are. Now we're working. Hello and welcome to the world of Pride, and we are the
strong
the Love family. There's
strong.
the Love family right there, the
And
muscle
strong.
people. And then all the lazy dogs over here. We got the dogs right there, and one right beside me right here. Where's she at? No, right behind me. She's hiding behind me right here. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to do a food review. And the food review is something new that I've never seen before. And this is Reese's Peanut Butter. You can see the title right here, Reese's Peanut Butter. And it's banana slices. It's weird. It's going to be banana slices inside of peanut butter, inside chocolate. So we're going to try it. Let me see what it smells like. Smells like peanut butter and Reese's peanut butter. So we're going to pick one out, and they look like this right here.
Yep, they look like.
And they look like little chocolate peanut butter. And we get a bigger piece here. See, there's like milk chocolate with banana and peanut butter in it. And you see the peanut butter on the outside, and banana in the inside, and chocolate on the outside.
It's so frozen I can't even taste it.
Yum yum. Good. It has a real good flavor of banana. First, what do they call that? In the beginning, the
It's not too good.
up front, up front is the banana flavor, because it's got a big slice of tomato. Yeah, it's got a big slice of tomato in it. It's a banana. A big slice of banana in it. And then it's got a ring of peanut butter, and then it's got the chocolate covers all that. And it's pretty good. I mean, me, I'm into chocolate and peanut butter before I am banana. But it's pretty good. And you got to keep it frozen, because if you don't, then the banana thaw out and it'll get mushy and stuff like that. So you got to keep it frozen so the bananas stay fresh. Like I said, I wish that the banana were maybe half banana and then wrapped up inside of a Reese's peanut butter cup. Then it would be really good. But I'm used to these things. I've eaten these before, because when I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, sometimes I put chocolate on it. I'll put a little, if we have some like chocolate fudge in a cup or something like that, where you would put it inside of a, or like Smucker's chocolate or whatever they call it, where you dip it and you put it on top, or you get some of that squeezable chocolate that you go on your ice cream for a sundae or something like that. Sometimes, or better yet, I use Nutella, which is chocolate and hazelnut, but it tastes like chocolate. So sometimes I'll put the hazelnut on there with my peanut butter, and then I'll put slices of banana on there too, and make a peanut butter, banana, cheese, whatever, I'm crazy, but anyway. But I'm gonna have one more. Here you go, woman.
I tried it. It's good.
You can put them up.
That would be good on a banana split.
Yeah, banana split.
Press it up and then put it,
Yeah, so yeah, these are good. They're chocolatey. You can see the banana on the bottom. It just barely wrapped around the banana. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
It's a bit cold though. If you have sensitive teeth, it's a bit cold.
Our boy just passed away, so y'all send your compliments to us. Give us a praise that we finally, the kid finally kicked the bucket before we did, so that's nice. Oh, I guess the dog revived him. So, darn, those dreams are gone. Okay, anyway, there goes the college fund that we have to pay for now. Shit. No, anyway. Oh, you're going to college. It's already paid for, buddy. Your dad or Papa or your Aunt Becky is going to make sure you go to college. She's going to take it out.
You won't be able to get any of that, any funds.
You won't get none of your inheritance unless you go to college. You got to finish college, then you'll get some money. Otherwise, you ain't getting no money, buddy.
You'll get what you need, but as far as,
That's your reward for finishing college, because you're not going to be a Fincher's barbecue person.
Yeah,
you're going to be a professional doctor or a professional gamer or a professional YouTuber when you learn how to watch good programs without letting it, bloop. But anyway, that was a good appetizer, a good dessert for this video. Next on the agenda that I want to talk about is I got everything set up. I got everything done with my setup for my videos. As you can see here, I have I've got the computer right here, and behind it, you can see I got all the wires connected. I got the plug-in for the HDMI thing connector here, whatever, and the wires are going to the roof like so, and then they go all the way to that wall. So I put screw hooks in the ceiling, and then every so often I put some of those twist tie things, and then it goes all the way over to the wall, and then it connects to the all the stuff. And you see I relocated all of my stuff. I've got my PS3 over there, I got my Xbox, I got my sound system, that headset, that's the VR headset, and I moved my 5 and put my 4 over there where my 5 was. I was kind of in a rush to get it done, and I forgot today was the Tomb Raider remake of the first, second, and third games that came out on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. So I can still make videos on it, but it's going to be, what do you call it? It's going to be and as you can see, my boy is acting crazy, trying to punch all of you in the faces. And
Michael Jackson.
thank you for killing all. Oh my goodness, it's a shark. It's a plaid shark coming at me, or coming at you. So run for your life. Oh, don't blind everybody. Don't mess up my camera. Thank you. You'll warp the camera thing. But anyway, you just killed all of my YouTubers, all my YouTuber subscribers. They're all dead, so now I've got to start over again at 0. Thanks a lot, Austin. You're really nice. But anyway, that's my hyperactive son. I think he's got HDMI. He's got...
It's ADHD.
Oh, okay.
Got HD, 80 of them.
Yeah, you got,
I got
80 of them.
I don't know what HD is. I don't know what HD is, but all I know is I got 80 of them.
Oh, you got 80 HD, so he's got 80 head cases all in one.
I'm an 80 nut case.
Nut case. We're not talking about these nuts either. Here's your drink. Don't wait. Don't forget it. All right. So anyway, that's our setup there. And right now, and the only problem I have is I'll show you.
You used to like them.
The only problem I have is
His
this.
mom.
This is the plug-in for the 3 thing, so I can put all of the game systems onto this. And then this is going to go into this here, and this is the one that runs over to where I'm sitting at the table, and that's the this is the one that's going to do the video, put it on the laptop so y'all can see what games I'm playing while I'm playing them. But the only problem is I need to now order a female HDMI to HDMI. I thought I had some in the storage building outside, but I ended up accidentally forgetting that they were USB. I've got 2 USB female ones, female, USB to USB, so they'll connect. And then I did have a USB to HDMI, but I don't have actual HDMI to HDMI female connector, so I can put them both together. So that's my next objective, is to order one of those and send it here to the house so I can connect the video game section back up now that I've got the cables running across the ceiling. And and as you can see, that's our next item that I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I might do it tonight, but more than likely it's going to be tomorrow. So when you see me tomorrow, maybe in the morning when I get up, I'm going to make some coffee, and I'm going to go ahead and let me turn this back over here, make sure I don't get the wire twisted up. Now turn it right there. Okay, now push this back down. There we go. That's good right there. And so but that package on the floor that you saw from Amazon is a new device that's going to help make my videos look so much better. So you'll have to tune in tomorrow when I do the video.
Is it locked?
So because homeboy is going to bed to play some video games, and then he's going to I guess he's got another hour and something like that, and I don't know what her plans are. I don't know if she wants to go to sleep or she wants to watch a movie with me or something. So I'm going to end the video now, and like I said, I'll either, depending on if she's going to be in the mood or she's not going to be in the mood and she's like, I'm just going to go to bed, you stay up until you get sleepy, then I'll stay on here and do the videos. And I might even stay up and do a live stream where you can see what's in my box. But I'll wait till she gets back over here, and just for you guys, I'll go ahead and see what's her plans. If she wants to watch a movie or if she wants to go to bed, and I can stay up and then I can show you what I got in the box. So what's our plans now that he's next door? Now that he's next door, what's our...
I gotta find mine. Okay, there it is. I gotta put my brace on. I don't have any more.
gotta find her brace. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't lose her brace. I need a brace, but there's nothing up here to protect anyway, you know. But anyway, oh, that reminds me. If you ever saw Jim Varney, you know, AKA uh, uh, Ernest P. Worrell. One of my favorite characters that he does is, well, there's two of them that he does. One is Dr. Otto, and the other one, I forgot what his name was, but he was like kind of a Southerner type character, where, you know, he wasn't making fun of the Southerners, but he was like, there's a part in one of his videos where he's talking about, you know, where he's got like a boy, and he's always, you know, his boy is, you know, kind of dingy, you know, not his fault. He's kind of, you know, dizzy, you know, not his fault. Like I said, he's maybe challenged or something in the comical sketch, but he plays the father character of this boy, and it's got his mom in there and stuff like that, his woman or whatever, and he's like always, you know, trying to pull a fast one over on the boy, like, I'm gonna read you a bedtime story, son. And he opens up the yellow pages in the phone book, starts, you know, pretending he's reading from the big book, you know, and he's like, and God will make it hail, and boulders and stuff will fall on your head, you know, and trying to give the boy nightmares and stuff like that. And then the boy will pick up a big rock and throw it at his butt, you know, and knock him out or something like that. But the Dr. Otto character, that was funny, you know. He always played, and what made Dr. Otto even better was he had one of his buddies that would get behind him, and he would wear this big outfit to where you couldn't see the person behind him, and then all you see is, I'm Dr. Otto, and they had somebody's hand on his head, and that was supposed to be his, you know, his brain or extra part coming out of his body or something like that. I don't know. But it was kind of weird. It was funny, but it was weird. So I didn't know if you were, what your plans were, if you were like, movie or wing or or, you know, nudge wing nudge, you know, or if you were sleepy, or you wanted to watch me do an unboxing of what's in the package, or
Whatever you want to do, honey.
well, I want to know what you want to do. I know what you want to do.
What?
I want to know what you want to do.
Do your unboxing, and then we can watch a movie or something.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hello. How are you? Another wonderful viewer has just showed up, and so far, like I showed the other viewer that was in here, I have three things so far we did. We did the unboxing or the food tasting of the new Reese's peanut butter with banana in it. You can find it in the frozen section. I think we were at Walmart where we saw it. And I was like, I want to get something that I haven't done before, and I want to do a video about it. And I was like, and we just happened to go down the frozen section because we were going to get him, the boy, some cinnamon toast, French toast. Yeah, cinnamon fresh toast. Fresh toast. Yeah, French toast. And yeah, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it be? Like, hey, let me get fresh with you. I'm your toast. No, it's French toast. Oui, you know. No, I don't have to go to the bathroom. I was just saying oui, French, you know. Oh, hello, number three. Hello, everybody that is coming to the chat room. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter and banana you can find at Walmart in the frozen section, and it's pretty good. You know, it's got a little bit too much banana for me because I was hoping it would have like maybe half a piece of banana and more of the Reese's peanut butter, but it was still good. And here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like right here. You can get it at the Walmart in the frozen section. It's good. They're delicious. But then I was talking about I finally got the wires done and then messed up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's the wire section. Okay. Here's the wires, and what I did was I've got the power supply and the USB thing and all that stuff right here on the table, and then I got the power. I got two USB two HMI things here, and then I got a power plug. I got that's the wire for here, and then what I did was I ran it up to the ceiling. I ran it up the ceiling, and I got little hooks there, and the woman finally got the ceiling almost all done, and then I ran the wires all the way across the other side, and then down to the PlayStation and all that stuff behind us, and I moved everything around so you could see. I can see the TV now. See, and none of the stuff is standing in front of the TV. I moved my PS4 over there, and moved my 5 into the bedroom. So now my PS4 is over there. I got the sound system there, and then I've got the VR headset. I got the Xbox, and then I got my new PS3 sitting there, and I've got a package. We're gonna do an unboxing right here, that right there on the floor, unboxing, and it's something that's gonna go with my camera. It's gonna go with my camera system, so that's gonna be really neat. The only problem is one of these is HDMI cables comes from the games up here to the computer, where I have the USB coming in to where I can put live video of me playing the game. While I'm playing it on there, you can watch me play the game, and then the other wire, the other HDMI goes back to the TV. Well, the problem I ran into is that thing you saw last time I showed it to you. It's got 3 plug-ins that I put my Xbox, my PS3, and my PS4 into it, and then that hooks up to this HDMI, which comes into the computer. But I forgot that you have 2 HDM cables like this, and I don't have. I thought I had the 2 female ports where I could plug it all together and it would work, but they were actually USB plug-ins, because I was going to try to, when I had the PSP stuff like that, I had the HDMI cable, and I had the other end of the plug-in for the PSP was actually a USB. So I was going to try to use USB and HDMI together, so I bought that, plus I wanted to make the the USB ports or wires longer, so I was going to get 2 of them, and then I was going to put the HDMI on to the other end of the USB so I could make that go into the television, because somebody said you could do it, and then when I tried all that stuff, it didn't work anyway. So all that was out in the storage house, and I was thinking, yes, give me a HDMI. Oh, I don't have one. So now I've got to order one, so now the next time, hopefully, when I do a video game, you'll be able to see it on here. But I got the setup all the way across, and that's the new one I got now. Now I'm going to show you the unboxing video. And I'm going to go over there on that side and show you the package that I got. And this was it cost me a little bit more than I was really wanting to pay, but I thought I better get what I want that I need, or what I want to pay for. They always say I used to buy it cheap. And my first woman would be like, oh, let me turn around the other way so I don't, it's upside up. All right. And the other woman would always say, don't buy cheap, buy what you want. And I always thought she was crazy. But then I learned as time went on, buy what you want, So I could have spent $100 or less buying a cheap round circle. Oh, I already told you what it was. Anyway, we're gonna unbox it, and I bought this this week, and it came in early. Let's see, I gotta rip these tape here. It's got those strings in it, and let's see now if I can open this up without having to get a scissor. There we go. And I'm hoping it's all in one box. That would be nice. All right, first out of the box is paper. Yay, paper. All right, put this out of the way so I can open up the next part. And then I got this box right here, which is, you can see a picture of it, is the actual light. It looks like a camera, but it's actually a light. So we're going to put that right over here without dropping it on the floor, because it ran me about $250, about 250 bucks. What's that? I hope that's a, that better be a fly. It better not be a bee in here. I'll be upset if it's a bee. I saw something fly around. And then this is the other part of it. This is the soft box, and that's another thing that I have. So we're going to take these over there and unbox it, and then there's nothing else in the box. Big box though. Let me put this over here out of the way. Alright, now I'm going to bring these around the side again, over here to where closer to me, so I can, and see, I like it better this way now, because now I can I don't have to worry about wires being in my way. So I got it set up to where there's no wires in my way. I mean, throw this box in the back bedroom where we don't use it. The bedroom right now until we get a boom. Oh, I broke the window and everything. Anyway, I know that was bad sound effects, but somebody had to do it. All right. Now we're going to see what we have in the boxes. Well, first you already saw this one. This from the company Newer. It's a LED light, a video light, and it's I guess it comes with a tripod. If I can't remember, I think it comes with a tripod, and it let me see, and you can get this from newer.com. Activate your product warranty on newer.com. So I've got to go to newer.com and activate the thing, and it's a heavy little monster too. Let me open her up, and let's see. I think I can get the tape off here. All right, come here. Okay. First I gotta get the top part, because it's one of those round pieces. There we go. Now take this off and put that right here on the table. Now open this up carefully so I don't drop it on the floor. All right. Ooh, looks fancy. Got the label right here, and it's a bag. I got a bag to go with it. Oh man, oh, the bag, it's in the bag. Okay. Ooh.
Bag of the butter.
Bag of butter, or bag of whatever she said. All right, get it out of the box. Don't tear the box up in case I want to save the box. All right, let me put the box right here on the floor, and it's a big old bag right here. See, and let me open her up and get the plastic off the bag. Take the tape off. Ooh. Ooh. Earthquake! All right. And, ooh, wow, it comes in a nice big bag. I like this bag. It's, ooh, nice bag. See, it's, you can carry it around wherever you want to go. You can carry it everywhere you want to go. So it's a nice bag. It's got a double zipper on it. The handle. The handle is one of those kind where you open it up like this. Got the Velcro on it. Let me move it around, this camera, so you can see. You can see my boy over there. There we go. And you can see there we go. And then this keeps to this one's sewed on to this piece, so you won't lose the Velcro piece. And then after you get that off, then you open the zipper part. Just open this about the back, and then this around the front. Uh-oh. Somebody's jealous, trying to get in on the video. He's just laying there like, Have pity on me, man. I'm sleeping on some hard-ass wood. Can I have a pillow, please? Maybe we'll get him a pillow later, but not right now. All right, in the box. Ooh, nice piece of foam. No, it's not supposed to do that. Oh, that's just for, I was going to munch on it because it looked good. All right, first thing I see in the box. Ooh, another power supply. And you can use this in the carport. Plug it into your car. I don't know. Now, that probably goes into the back of the camera. That goes into the back of or the light. That goes back into your light. There's a big old power supply. So now I got 2 power supplies. Ooh, man, I hope I don't blow a circuit. Then this is they got the newer app. So you can use your phone to use this. The newer app. Well, I'll put it right here so you can see it. There we go. The newer app. And you do what it says. You know, you scan all this stuff or whatever, the app. It got it in English, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, whatever. You download the app. Okay, yeah, it's in English, is in the middle. Download the app. App, guide, page, official website, how to do it and everything. And once you get it download on your phone, then it'll work on your phone and everything. All right, next is shows you the LED light manual. So you can see the manual. It's a clear camera. It's not as, this one's okay, but it's not as clear as the other one. But it shows you all about the light, how to use it and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be reading up on this as I do it and stuff like that, and we'll see how it works. Now we'll actually get the rest of it out. Here's the plug-in. So yes, this has got a long enough power supply and a cable to or a plug-in, so I can plug it into the system over there, and I won't really need to hook it up to this thing and go across the roof and all that stuff. Now, unless I want to put it right here beside me, but then it'll be in the way of everybody coming through here, and I don't want to really block anybody coming over here, so I'll probably end up, I would put it over here, but I don't want the dogs to knock it over. But we'll go ahead and continue the video. Please continue the video. Don't be a whatever. But here's the other part. It comes in 2 pieces here. I gotta take it out carefully so I don't tear it up. Boy, it's a big monster. This is the main thing, and it's got a protective cover here to keep whatever this is safe. So let's leave this on there until I'm pushing buttons back here. Okay, let me put it up here just for the time being and get this up. Got to turn it upside down so it won't fall over. I don't want to drop it before I even use it. All right, and then this is the actual light piece. You put the, hello, how are you? Can you hear me right now in the background? Hello? Hey, we got 4 now. 4 people. Hey, 4 people. I'm getting excited. Anything else in here? There's a piece of cardboard there. I guess that's it. Wow, it's a nice little foam thing. Look, it keeps all your stuff safe in there. So, in case you drop it or something, hopefully it won't damage it while it's in there. But you got to make sure you put it back the exact same way. But look how shiny that is. I keep on my bag, so and we don't want this to fall on the floor. No, don't want this to fall on the floor because if dogs get a hold of this, it'll kill them. So we got to keep that away from the dogs. Make sure none of the other ones fell out. Okay. Oh, right there's one. See, if I hadn't looked, there's another one. So that's 2 of them. You got to make sure that none of those things land on the floor because the dogs get them or a child plays with them. Let me see if there's any in here. I don't want you to be in this bag because if I accidentally drop it. This is for child protection too, you know. It says right here on the bag. Let no kippy loves or dogs or children play with this bag. Don't put it over your head. You know, don't try to be a spaceman, shit like that, or try to breathe in non-helium. Or else, hello, how are you doing today? I am here. I have come to, no, I don't know. But anyway, this here, we'll see about these later. These little bumps here are for something else, which you'll see in just a little bit. And then, of course, this is probably where the, this probably, oh, let me see if you can see it right. Yeah, I don't know what this is for, but we're going to find out in just a second. All right, let me put this off here to the side. Now, let's open this big boy up here. Let me put this in the garbage here. I'll put it over here with the things that are poisonous. Move the power supply. Now, we can take this piece off here. That goes in the box. Save that, because we might need it. Let me put this other, where did I put the foam thing? Where'd it go? Where's the foam thing? Did I put it in here somewhere? Where did you put the foam? Oh my goodness, my foam. Oh, here it is. Gotta put my foam thing. I don't want to lose that, because I need that to pack it up, so I don't lose it. All right, let's unbox this now, and this is gonna help out my YouTube videos now. So I have a bright light shining on me, so you won't be like, what's he doing in the background? I can't see. He's too far from the camera. There we go. And ooh, okay, make sure there's nothing coming out of this bag or nothing on the floor. I don't want anybody to get a hold of anything. Okay, there's nothing in that bag. So, but it looks like a really nice thing. The only thing is I don't have an actual stand for this. I'm gonna have to buy one, I guess. But I do have this stand here, but I'll have to see about buying another stand. This is a protection for the light bulb. Protection for light bulb. Remove the core or the cover. They call it the cub before use. So you pull this off. Gotta be careful. Oh, you gotta make sure. Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. No, don't come off. Oh, dang! I hate that when the tape, sticky stuff stays on there. Let me see if I can scrape. Oh, I might have to wash it off or something because it's so sticky. Dang it! I hate that kind of stuff. This company, newer, you need to come up with a different device. Look, now my thing has got sticky shit all over it. I don't like that. See how it's got sticky shit on there. I'm gonna have to get alcohol now or something to get that off because it's a pain in the butt trying to get that off there.
Is that metal or plastic it's on?
I think it's on metal or plastic. It'll roll off. I'm getting it. You have to use your thumb heat. It's coming off. See, it's coming off, but just so time consuming to get it off. But I'll get it off here eventually. No, I'm talking about the glue. No, not the other stuff. All right, now I gotta turn it. Uh-oh, I gotta make sure I read this right. Am I reading it? Okay. Oh, dum. You gotta push the button down. Oh, sure. Look, man, it's got a safety latch so you don't mess up the camera lens or the light lens. And they've got a little tiny button right here on the side. You push it in. Make sure you push it in the right spot now. Okay, you pull it down, and then it'll come off. It's a safety feature so you don't damage the light. So you pull it down, and there's the light, and that's going to be the part that's going to be shining on you. And then where the actual holes are in it, that's where you're going to put this on there. But I have to make sure that I put it on the right way, because if I don't know why the hole's down at the bottom. So I'm going to have to read the instructions. But it shows on the picture that the hole is on the bottom of the thing. So yeah, let me see on this camera. So you can see the hole is on the bottom of it. So I'm going to put the hole on the bottom. There it is. So the hole is on the bottom of the thing. Well, it's not directly on the bottom, but it's kind of on the bottom. And then this part you can carry around if you want to. And then it's got it's called the FS150. FS150. the newer. And I guess you can hold it this way if you're like, you know, if you're like, quiet down on set. Here we go. Oh, right in your face, man. Right in your face. But I'm not going to shine this in the camera. Not directly into the camera like this, because this is 130 watts when it's plugged in. And it'll blind you. It'll blind you. Even if you look in the camera and I shine like this. Hello, number 5. Number 5 viewer. Hello, 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 hello. I said hello 5 times, I think. Hello. I did it for 6 in case somebody else shows up. So if they come in, just say, hey, he already said hello before you came in. So, hey, you know. But on the back here, this is where you plug it in. You got the, okay, wrong side. Plug it in here. And you got the plug in here. You got the on and off switch here. Then you got all the buttons and everything here. One is your INT, and it says you can and you can lock it or whatever. Another one is the fan. It's a fan to turn it on, I guess. Then you got the mode and menu screen. And then the other one is don't know what it is. I guess it's the maybe the brightness or something. I'm not sure because it's got two of these kind of things on it. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to read all of this and before I hook it up and all that stuff. Now, this bad boy here might have this other monster here. Let me put this back in here. I don't want it to. I gotta make sure it don't fall. Oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You had your head in the way. He was over here sleeping, and I woke his ass up by putting this thing on his nose. He was like, ah! What the hell? What are you doing over there? You lost your mind? I'm over here sleeping. And you put that heavy ass shit on my nose? What's wrong with you, man? Don't your mom come over there and slap you in the head, you know, with my paw. And then I'll walk by you while you're sleeping and go and raise my tail and let you smell the whole dang thing. But anyway, I'm sorry, buddy. Did I hurt your nose? I'm sorry. Or did I pump it on your head? Me sorry. I love you still. I hope he loves me. But anyway, I'll get the sticky stuff off this later. Then, oh, let me get some of my coffee. Anyway, if you really want, you know, and this just, I'm promoting myself. I'm advertising for myself since I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I don't have 4,000 hours, I think, of watch time per year or something like that. I think that's what it is, 4,000 or 40 hours every week. I mean, every month or whatever. I have to have a certain amount of watch time and I have to have a certain amount of views. I mean, subs. But if y'all want to help me, I'm trying to get up to number 90 and 100. If I can get up to 100, I'm gonna let my woman shave my head. I'm gonna let her cut my hair off and shave my head as a goal to reach for 100. If I hit 100, I'm gonna let my woman shave my head. And I'm putting my life on the line. So, cause she does this right here. She gonna do it tomorrow, but she'll shave like the back of my neck, shave around my ears and stuff like that, and then she shaves my nose hairs. I know that was disgusting. You probably saw a booger or two in there. But anyway, let me get a sip of my coffee. But what I was gonna say is, if you really want to help the channel out, you know, help the dogs and help the woman and help the boy next door, you know, to where we can enjoy a little bit more of the piece of pie in the life. Subscribe, share, like, and comment. But I'm not advertising. Sorry. That's not my cup of tea. But it is my cup of coffee. All right, let me move this out of the way here. Put it right here. All right, and here's the other box, and I'm hoping this has some stand in it because it is a long box. And I have the other piece that goes with this in this box, so I'm hoping it's not the whole entire box is not just the one piece I'm looking for. I hope it still has, it's got the actual piece I'm looking for and the stand in. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's in it. I know, girl. I got the girl over here and she's laying all over me over here too. So I'm rolling all over her. All right, here, come on, open up. I have just enough nails that I can open this up. I'm working on it. Come on, you are not gonna get the best of me. Gotcha. You're not gonna get the best of me. I told you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. Shh. Don't get hysterical. You know, I didn't mean to scare anybody half to death. You know, I get my hair to get away from all these weirdos and all this yelling and screaming. But here we go. Oh, it's a big long bag. It's a big one. No, I'm not talking about that. It's a big bag, and it looks like it probably is the stand. And let's see if it is. Well, this is the newer, the quick release softbox, and it's called a parabolic. Oh wow, it's a big old thing. I hope it's not the whole entire length of the box. Woo! That's gonna be pretty when it's done. Okay, well, I'll show it to you. This is what it looks like right here. There's this one here for that camera. And then this camera right here, if you're watching this camera, it's a big round thing. It's like a professional light. Let's open this up and take the bag off here. And I gotta make sure that it doesn't have any of that poison stuff in it. Doesn't have any of that poison stuff in it. I'll put this back in the bag. Oh, there's one in the bottom of the box though. There's one in the bottom of the box. Let me get it out. Come here. See? Right there. See? Poison thing. And I gotta cut my nail. Because I got such, I don't know what it is. I ever since I started working in the restaurant business, let me see if I can get it off without tearing it too weird. Yeah, my nails, look, I can put my nails, that's as long as my nails are right there, barely any white on it. I know they look disgusting because they're not manicured, but any little bit of white on my nail like that, only that little bit, and they'll split. They go split up the nail, or they'll rip and shit like that. And then when I catch on something, it'll rip and bleed and everything, and I just don't like that. But anyway, here's the big bag, and it does have a carrying case on it. I mean, a carrying strap, so you can carry it with you. So you can take this and the bag and go to somebody's house, or maybe I can do videos. Maybe one day down the road, I can do some videos. Like if I can get a camera, and everything. I can have one strap over here with my camera and another bag. I can take the bag and with the light in it and carry that. And I can go make professional videos out there in the world. So if y'all want to help me to the next goal of making, being able to buy a good camera that I can go around and do videos and stuff with, like food reviews in restaurants and stuff like that, subscribe. But anyway, I'm not trying to, force your hand. I'm not trying to force your hand. I'm just trying to, advertise. All right, let's see how big this monster is. Woo! Feels like it's, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it's a big one. Woo! It's a big one. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Oh my goodness, look at how big this thing is. Woo! 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 Uh-oh, stuff's falling out of it. Falling out. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna find out. Okay, this piece come out. There's something here. Let me see. Here's some more stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, keep coming out. All right, let's lay this right by the doggy. Let me see what else fell in here. I gotta get everything else. Make sure there's nothing else in the bag. Make sure. Oh, 2 more of those poison things. 2 more. See? So put those up here. Those basically help keep everything dry in your thing, but I don't really need it. And then this here is a customer You can contact us with the following ways. So I can contact them if I have any problems or if I want to give them a compliment or comment or anything like that. But, you know, they can watch my videos and see what I'm doing. But anyway, let's look at the first thing here. This strap, a big strap. It feels like a big strap here. So let's open her up and look at it. Where's the opening here? Okay, here it is. Okay, I don't want to really rip these open because I might mess these up. I might put the strap back in, but of course it's a big, oh yeah, some kind of a, oh, it's like a, ooh, it's some kind of a, oh, this is the netting that goes over the lens. So this is a huge thing. It's a huge thing. This is the netting that goes over it. So let me open it completely open, and it's got a Velcro thing on it, and that goes inside of the thing here. So I gotta open it all the way up so it'll be nice and neat. Well, that's a big thing. Can you imagine how big this thing is gonna be when I open it up? That's how big it's gonna be. It's a big ass light thing. Let me make sure it's completely all the way open so I can hook it together. I think that's as big as it goes. It's this big round thing that goes in front of your camera, in front of your light. So there's that part. Let me put that over here where it don't get messed up. Don't get attached to anything. Like me, I'm attached to something. All right, now we're gonna put this bag inside. Now I'm gonna put it in the bag, this big bag right here, so I can. That way, when I get ready, and then this part goes over the front of that big light thing. Ooh, I got two of them. All right, put this in here. And then this is the light cover for dimmer, like if you want to give it a white thing. And this goes over the top of the, around the outside of the thing. So it's a big light dimmer thing or something. So we'll put that over this thing here and let it set right here. Ta-da! And then this is the other one. I guess this is a bag. I think, no, this is another thing, I guess. Another dimmer thing or something. Maybe it's got a different style. This one's got a bright light in the middle, or a kind of a cover on the inside, where maybe it gives it a softer light. Maybe a softer light if it blocks this light here, so it's not directly shining in your eyes. It'll block that part, but give you a lower dim thing. And then these go on the outside of the Velcro piece. This part here and this part here goes on the outside of the lens thing. So now, oh, don't fall on the floor. Stay right there. All right, now we got to open up this bad boy. Oh my goodness gracious! It's like a big umbrella. It's like a huge umbrella. Let me pull it out of the bag. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Let me make sure there's no poison things inside this bag here. And it's got a little tape where I can glue it shut, you know, and stuff like that, or tape it shut when I use it. So let me put this back in this bag here until I use it. And here's the end piece. This is to keep it together. Yeah, this keeps it together. Yeah, so we need to keep that. So we can put that on there, the protection thing. So that's got to be saved. Don't want to throw none of this away because I need it to store it back together when I put it back in the bag. But here's what it looks like. The newer, and it's this is a huge light thing. This connects to the camera or to the front of it. So instead of the small little lens thing like this shining on you, you'll take this cover piece off here, and I'll do that in just a second. And you're going to take that and you're going to open this piece up here, and it's like a big umbrella. So in case any of you are superstitious, you know, turn away, you know, because it's like an umbrella. You're going to open up the umbrella. All right. Now we open it up like this, and it's got a big thing. Let me see. Open it up. Oh my goodness! Look how big this thing is. Ooh. And this goes in all the little things to hold it open. So I'm going to have to put it on the floor. I have to put it on the floor carefully. And I'm going to have to move the, well, I can put it together over there and then I'll come back where I can show you. Okay, let me put this right here. And then I'm going to put it together over there. So let me see. I'll leave the cover pieces here. I don't want to mess up the cover pieces. So here's the cover pieces. I got to get the, this piece here. This piece holds it open, I guess, or something. So let me go ahead and take this over here. Let me move this big box out of the way here. Oh, crunch. But I'm going to take it over here and put it together, and you can see what it looks like. All right. Now, come over here without tearing up anything. Now, turn this over here so you can see me. All right, I'm going to sit over here in the chair, and I'm going to put it together. All right. Now, you have to open it up. Like, let me put it on the floor so I can be careful. And I got to open it all the way up. And like so. And I got to figure out how to open it up so it'll stay. See, it's got to stay a certain way. I don't know if there's a way this thing holds together, if it's going to keep it open or not. I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. All right. I think these, I'm trying to think where the heck these things are. These got little tiny light things? No, I guess they just go between these spacers here. Let's see, this one doesn't have one on it. That one does. Okay, make sure these, I don't know which ones are which. Let me see, they have any little connections, I guess? No, I don't see any connections. Let's see, where's it at? Is this, boy, this is difficult. Maybe they're in the material itself. Are they in the material itself? Let's see. This is difficult. It doesn't have any real instructions how to put it together, so, you know, I just have to guess on it. Okay, I guess this is the big piece, and then it's a little piece right here. And it looks like it's where, maybe that's where the piece goes. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, this is complicated. This is big. I don't see any spots where it goes to. Seems like it would have seems like they would have like another piece that would go in the inside and it would hold it open like this, like a brace type thing that would hold it open. Now it does have these Velcro things here that you put together maybe. That goes on the inside. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, I know it stays open like this, but I gotta see if there's something on the outside. Maybe there's something. Oh, okay, maybe on the outside of this thing. Let's see. Do these move up or down? Okay. Let me see these. Okay, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Okay. Okay. Maybe these snap into place. These snap into place. These snap into place. There they go. They snap into place. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. You got to pull these around until they snap into place. Like this. There. There we go. And then this piece is the part you put on the thing, and then you can tighten the screw and it keeps it from turning. Then you got some screws in here, and I guess that's to hold it all together. Okay. Now you gotta pull this apart like this. Gotta be careful. Okay, gotta be very careful. There we go. Okay, yeah. Apart. There we go. Now this one. I'm trying to do this very carefully because I don't want to like break any of these things. All right, come on. Oh, I gotta be careful with these things. They're tough. Really. I don't want to put a hole in it either. Oh, there's that one, and that one, and that one, and last one. There we go. Now I've got all of them down, so all of them are open. There we go. See, now it looks like this. Now that I got that part done, now I know how it goes together. Isn't that cool? It's neat. Now, this part here, I think this actually attaches to these things here. I don't know what side goes on what. I know that the white pieces, they probably, okay, the velvet's on the inside here. You got velvet here. Oh, the white pieces go on here, on the inside. Yeah. Okay, let me get the white pieces and see. See, I'm learning. Okay, let me make sure you can see this, because I have it all open up now. Let me see if you can see this, right? All right, here's what it looks like right here. Let me move the camera down. There we go. That's what it looks like right now. I'm going to put it together. And I'll put together, okay, let me get the white pieces. All right, here's the white pieces. Now, I see there's two different styles. There's this kind that is Velcro. Let me move this around carefully without breaking it. This goes over the top like this, but I'm thinking that this actually goes around here like this, around the edges like this. But then these pieces, and see it's Velcro, so you gotta be careful. Don't want to mess up the Velcro. But then these pieces here, they go on the inside part. So this goes, I guess this can go across here. That's why they're turned sideways. Let me put it back on the edge. All right, that goes there. This one, I'm gonna put it right here on the edge. There. I don't know if that's the right way. I don't know if there's might be Velcro on the inside. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think so. Maybe is there Velcro on the inside? No, I don't think so. I think these are just where you put them on there. Okay, so this is going to go on here. Oop. It don't come off there, buddy. Okay. Now this one goes over here. We'll see if it works. Okay, no, don't come off. Or maybe, oh, wait. I got it wrong. Okay, I got it wrong. I know how I'm doing it. Since it's got a, well, it don't go sideways. Maybe it goes, maybe you have to squish these down. No, you want it to where you can, okay, well, I'll put it together first and see what it looks like. There's that. Well, maybe, yeah, that maybe goes like this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But maybe, well, we'll find out once I put them all together. Well, let's put them together first and see if it stretches. Yeah, I think it's got to go sideways like this because, or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it, I don't know, it's weird. But let's keep going around and we'll see what it looks like when I get it done. I'm going to put it down here like I was doing with the other ones, sideways. And then this one goes on here. Yeah, so this is the inner light. This is the inner light, the inner part. And that, you put all these on here. Uh-oh, that one's turned sideways. Yeah, so this has got to go sideways like this, so it'll attach to the edge of it. There we go. Yeah, like that. And then this is the last one. Yeah, so we want to, oh yeah, let's do it this way. Will it go this way? Let me see. I might have done it wrong. Let's see. Let's do it this way. There, maybe that's better. Let's take these off and we'll put it sideways. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's put these sideways. Because you want it to be towards you. Yeah, you don't want it sideways. You want it to be on the side of it so it'll come into the center. There, like that. Redo this one. And put it on the side. There we go. See, now, did I get it all right? There, yeah, now it's okay. It's a work in progress. But this is basically it keeps the bright light from blinding you. And then you have the outer light. Now we're gonna put this piece, because you do have Velcro on this side. And I don't think there's any Velcro on the other side, but this might be, I don't know if these are for a reason or that just holds it open. But I noticed it's Velcro here, so this part goes on the inside. So we're gonna put this around the inside. So let's put these right here. I want to put it across the bottom somehow. I want to put it across the bottom because I think what you do is when you get through, it's got Velcro on the inside where I can lift it up a little bit and put the Velcro in it. Okay, let me put this around here. I want to make sure these are okay, yeah, I want to make sure it's down at the bottom. Is it got Velcro at the bottom? Okay, yeah, that'll good. That's good. All right, now gotta make sure it's straight. I'm gonna put the Velcro in here, and like that, and keep going around, and gotta make sure it's straight all the way across. I don't want it to come apart. Well, it's not gonna be perfect, but we'll. You know, this is our first time we're putting this together, so we gotta make sure that it's this is all Velcroed around here, so it'll be tight and Velcro. All right. Now put this around here like so. All right. Keep coming. Oh, don't get a patch in it. Gotta be perfectly around, so it'll go around, right? Okay. Don't sag. Don't sag down. Uh-oh, sagging down. Okay, is it sagging down? I don't want it to sag down. I want it to be up here on the top, so it'll be on the level. All right. Okay, it's on the bottom. Okay, trying to make it to where it'll stay. I don't want it to be lopsided or anything. Okay, don't fall down now. Stay up here on top. Yeah, there we go. All right, now. Uh-oh, starting to sag a little bit. I'm trying to keep it up off the bottom, or I mean off to where it's not sagging down too far. It's got to be to where it's like right on the edge of the bottom, because I want to make it to where I put it in here and I squish it around. I got to make sure it's safe. Okay, oh, don't sag down too far now. I'm trying to keep you up. All right, come on, stay right here. Don't fall down. Stay up. All right, come on, over here. Come on, and keep staying up. Okay, come on. Okay, we're almost around the band. Okay, almost around the band. Put these up here like so. Gotta make sure. Open all these up so they'll be straight. Got a little crooked on that one, but you know. Okay, make sure all these are pulled in. All right, now don't pull down too far. Uh-oh, it's starting to sag in the middle. Uh-oh, is it going too far? I hope it's not going too far. All right, come on, you're messing with me now. Stop. All right, come on, in here. Come on, in here. In here. All right, come on, a little bit more. I think the thing is a little bit longer than it's supposed to be. Oh, that's weird. Or maybe this is supposed to go. I don't know. Is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be on the inside, I thought. Or maybe it's supposed to be on these hooks, but it wouldn't be. There's no Velcro on the outside, and this is kind of weird because it's coming together here in the middle. I guess it's, or maybe it's, you can make it bigger maybe, I don't know. Maybe I need to, maybe that's what it's doing, is it's pulling it in, and I need it to pull out. I might have to get my woman to help me. She can pull it out this way and everything, and then if it does so again, because you can see I've got an extra little part here, and I tried to make it tight all the way around, and I've got, maybe I can just, it won't Velcro together here, so I got a hole right here where it's too big or something like that. Maybe, like I said, I'm gonna have to stretch it out somewhat and then put it back together, but it looked like I did it all the way around the right way. It's weird. Maybe I put it too tight, or maybe, and it's got some pieces here where it's not stretched out completely, and now I don't want that to happen, but I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to pull it tight and then put it on there. Okay, let's, well, we're still in the early stages of getting it done, so let me go ahead and pull some of it off here so I can make sure it's straight. I want to make sure it's not pulled in. All right, then we'll come around. Yeah, because this is like, we don't want it pulled too tight. Okay, now I'm going to pull it tight. Pull it apart so it'll be straight. All right, and that's got Velcro here, so maybe that's on the outside of it. So this could be maybe inside. Okay, that's what I can do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. All right, now let's pull it. No, I want it to be loose. I want it to be. Okay, pulling it tight like this so I can pull it around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it down so it's giving some space on the top. Because I want to put the, oh, that one's bending again. Shoot. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it right, but it just seems like, okay, let me pull some of this off here. And then I gotta pull this, I want to pull it tight, but I want to make it so it's like on the thing and it keeps it open more. Maybe that's what my problem is. I don't know. I'm trying to do it where it won't. Oh, now I'm pulling it too far down. See? All right. I got it. This thing is difficult without knowing how to put it on here. My first time doing this stuff. So let's see. Okay, keep it straight. I gotta pull it straight out so it'll be maybe it'll loosen up a little bit. Cause I got a lot of little bumps here, and I'm trying to pull it straighter out or straight out. Let's see, try that. That might be what the problem is. I need to pull it out. I want it too low though, because I want to put it to where it's going to be on there, where it don't fall into the light or whatever. All right, now right about here, and then okay, pull it some more up. This is a little tough here. Trying to see if I can. I don't want to pull it too tough either. I think when I get this thing together, I'm not gonna take it apart again. Okay. Let's try to go all the way around until I get back over here, because you can see the difference where it's kind of cramped in here and cramped in here, and all this is kind of pulled in or whatever, and now I've got it to where it's almost straight around. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to do now is trying to make it tight. And I'm trying to make it tight where it'll be on here straight without pulling in the sides here. I don't know. It might still. Yeah, this one I didn't even get connected to it. Oh man, this is tough. All right. Ooh, okay, I gotta pull it in so it'll be tight all the way around. All right. Now, gotta pull this out. Ooh, this is tough. This is hard work. Okay, now push it together. Trying to keep it straight so it'll go all the way around without cramping in. I guess it's not gonna matter, you know. It's weird. I'm still pulling around. I've still got until over here. I think this is where I started because it's a little bit straighter. So I've got to make sure I pull it straight out. All right, now. Oh, don't go down now. It's supposed to keep you going straight across. All right, come on. Now don't get loose. Try to keep it straight where it don't pull it forward. Okay. All right, now trying to pull it straight so it won't get increased in or anything. This is the hard part here, is trying to get it straight so it won't pull it in. See, like that one there is really tough. Ooh, almost there, almost there. See, well, I'm getting a little bit better. I still got all the way over here, so maybe that's what I needed to do, was not make it so tight. I was pulling it together, so now I've got to
pull it straight without pulling it together. Maybe that's the problem I had on the first one. I was trying to, I gotta pull it straight so it'll, there, I'm almost there. See, I've got until over to here, I think, because this looks like it's still, it's kind of pulled in, so it's kind of like pulled in where this one isn't pulled in as much. So I'm going to try to, and I don't know, it looks like it's going to be the same amount of space. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't know, it's just weird. I gotta pull it tight so it'll, trying to make it so it'll stay open. See, this is getting, I don't understand. It's weird. It just keeps pulling it tight together, and I don't want it tight together. That's weird. I don't know. Let's see. Still, I got a groove right here. It's got a little bunch right there. See, it's not supposed to be. Darn. Well, hell, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it's not working right. Okay. Pull this all away from here. Now that looks like the straight part. So I've got to make sure that it's straight. And, okay, pull it down. I think that's where it starts, so I gotta pull it across. I don't want it to bunch together either, so I've got to do it carefully. Okay, now pull it out so it'll be straight. Come on, all the way around. Okay, don't punch it up. Don't bunch it up. Stay right there. I gotta try to see. It's still gonna be. I don't know. I guess this thing was not really measured for. Oh, don't go up to the top. Dang, this thing is aggravating a little bit, and I'm like trying to get it in the right spot, but then I don't want to bunch it together. But then I'm cutting off the top part, and that's where I need the white piece. So it's starting to. All right, come on. Now let's go. I feel like my woman sometimes. She's like, oh, you know. The only spot I see is right there, but it really isn't making a difference because I'm coming up to the same thing right here in the middle. Well, it's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller. It didn't have the big hole, so maybe that's okay there. Maybe that's okay, but yeah, this okay. I'm trying to make sure everything's opened here. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be opened like this. Ah! Don't rip it now. Oh shit! Don't rip it. I'm trying to get it open, but I'm gonna end up ripping it or tearing it up. It's so fragile. This thing is so fragile. I'm trying to open her up where it's not gonna break on me or something like that. But I'm trying to be fragile with it. But if I put too much fragile or too much pull on it, it's going to mess it up. Well, that's the best I can do, even though I still have like about a 2-finger space right here where I had to loop it together up here. But it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty solid right there, see? Now, this piece, I guess, goes over the top like this. Like, I don't know, this might go, but see, this piece goes up like this, but maybe, I don't know, maybe, will it fit on here? Let's see, will it fit on here? Let's see if it'll work. Okay, come on, pull it down. Maybe maybe you don't have to worry about that other piece. I guess if you want to take this piece off, and maybe you don't really care about the underpinning that much. You know, maybe if you want direct sunlight or something, you can just do it that way, I guess, if you want the direct light coming out of it. But I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put it this way on here. Let's see. Ooh, I hope that I've got enough squishy part so it'll stay on here. I'm trying to keep it to where it'll be on here. Good. Okay. Well, this is how it works. I've got it on here right now. Let's see, I gotta pull this down so it'll go into the camera. Oop, it's a little tiny small. Yeah, a little tiny small. It's not gonna stay on here, I don't think. Oh, maybe it will. It's just like a pizza dough. You gotta work with it until it comes together. Oh, nah, I don't know. Now let's see. Ooh, it's starting to come apart a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Stay together. Stay together now, boy. Stay together. Oh yeah, come on. Well, that's the best it's gonna do right now. I don't know if I've got it on there right, but there's the plate thing. Now I'm going to see if I don't think my tripod is gonna work to hold it up. It's a heavy little monster too. But I'm going to put it up here and I'm going to see what it does. See if it'll work. All right. Because see, I need. Let me turn it around now so I can see the camera. There. Oh, don't go the wrong way now. You're looping around the wrong way. I got to loop around this way. Toop, toop, toop. There we go. Now, whew, that was a hard work right there, getting that thing together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to check out the rest of this. I do have a plug up here, but I don't want to use the power on this thing because this is just a one-liner going across, and I don't want to blow out the circuit or whatever too much. So I do need to plug it into that power supply over there, and maybe I have enough. I don't know if I have enough plug-in to run all the way across the ceiling and down this way. That might be a hard one because I need a power supply for the computer to keep it charged. There's number 7. Number 7. Number 7 is here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Hey, let me see what's going on down here. I got my little, let me see here. Okay, let's see what's going, okay, I got, this thing is so small, it's like it's not showing the bottom people underneath here. I see hi from Sierra Holt, excuse me. Let me get rid of some of these boxes here. Let me see, open up this dock up here and get rid of some of these boxes here so I can have more room. Get rid of the scene box. There we go. That might give me a little bit more room. I got my source, my audio, my YouTube thing here. Let me move this whole thing sideways here if I can do it. Gonna move this over. Okay, that's my input audio. Let's see here if I can move. I can go down. No, it's not gonna. Oh, it's not gonna let me go up. I don't understand it. Okay, maybe if I move this up here to the top and make my windows closer. Okay, move this window over across here. Oh, hey, don't go off the screen right there. Perfect. Now, move this screen. Okay, this screen over here. Move it a couple inches over here to the edge of the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to, okay, move this up. Come on, come on, come on. Oops, just a little big. There we go. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Basically, I've got, I'll move the chat box. Can I move the chat box up here? There we go. Hey, y'all. Yay. Okay. I'm going to put the, come on. Give me this. Put it up here in the middle. Oh, come on. Come on. Put this up here in the middle. Ah, oh, man. I hate these square on the computer. I don't have my, oh, come on. No, no, no. I don't want that. Slide it up here. Okay. Get it up here. Oh, not up there. I want it right. No, not on top of the thing. Man, you are just difficult. Okay, can I put it on the side? There, I'll put it on the side. There. There we go. Now I see everybody. Okay, now I see everybody. Let's move. Okay, this can stay here. Okay, I got my streaming there. I got my, I can take my, I want to leave this here in case my camera is messed up. So let's move this one back over in the middle here. Right about there. There. Now click off that. Now move my camera, this one over. Is it going to fit in the window? There we go. Perfect.
There. Okay, now click on the middle part right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I got it. So I've got the on your side. Uh, this is kind of backwards. I hate it when the cameras are backwards. Actually, this is the way I see it on my screen. This is where I've got the chat thing right here. The chat thing goes right down here now. And then on the top part here is the first picture. And then the second picture is over here on this side. And I'll do the same thing with the big camera. And then down here in the bottom, I've got, now this is where I've got the, right here. This is where I've got the chat part. And then underneath it, right about here is my source, my audio. And then I got my studio here. And then I got my controls over here. And the same thing with this big one here. I've got the chat here. I've got the, I've got one video here. I got one video up here. And then I've got all the other things down here on the bottom of the screen. So I've got it now where, and I had the chat, which was over here, and it was down here on the bottom part, but I couldn't see the Pride family down there. All I could see was Sierra saying hi, and then I saw Sierra just barely. I couldn't tell what was underneath that. So yes, open it up already. It's open. Now, the only problem I have is I have to get a stand for this. Yeah, I got to get another stand that I can stand up on the ground, another tripod, so I can put this on it. I don't, I do have I've got one stand now, but it doesn't have, I don't think it has the piece that you would put in here. You know, you need something like this to stick in here, and that's going to hold it in place. Now, if I turn it this way, I can put the stand in this way and tighten it down. That would be a different way I could do it. But this actually, the way it's supposed to be, where you put the stand up like this. Now I can carry it. Now this part here, I can pull it in and turn it, and that turns the whole thing this way. See? So that's there. Now let me tighten it up. All right, there. Now it's tight, and then this part goes in here. But I can hold it like this. So I'm gonna go over there and try to see if I can hold this with the power on and see if I can do it. Now I don't know if it didn't have this thing on the bottom. There's no way of taking it off, I don't think. There's no way of taking this thing off unless I unscrew it from the base. But it needs a stand, so I'm gonna have to get a stand for sure, so I can put it up. And then I'm gonna try to take this off, but I'm gonna do one thing first, and I don't want it to get too hot because this is gonna be 130 watts of power, so I might have to like hold it like this somehow and shine it and see what the difference is with the camera. And like I said, I'm gonna try to order another tripod for this. I thought it was gonna come with it because it showed it on a tripod, but of course, if you don't read the fine print, you're not gonna get the tripod. Unless if it's in here, unless if it's on the bottom of this. Let me see. Is there anything on the bottom of it? I doubt it. I don't see any, I don't see. There's no extra things in here that I can see. I don't see. That's why I was hoping this bottom piece would come out. But all that is just the bottom tripod. That's just to hold this. No tripod pieces in here. So yeah, that's kind of sad that it didn't come with the tripod piece in it. Now it's like on the side of the box somewhere, but I don't feel it on the side of the box. It's not on the bottom that I can feel. Nope. So yeah, it didn't have a tripod in it. And there was no tripod in the bag, which would have been nice. I don't feel anything in here. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't have it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to plug it in and see if I can get it to work. And of course, like I said, this is for the camera lens. And I'm going to clean these off and stuff like that. so I can work it. All right, there's that. Let me move this. Let me get this bag out of the way. I got to pour this box here. Put this box up on the shelf. Everybody went to bed except for this monster here. They all said, yeah, making too much noise. I can't sleep. I can't concentrate. But I'm going to go. Let me make sure this thing don't fall off, because that's a big light to break. That's expensive light to break. All right, let me plug this bad boy in and set it up over here. I might be able to, let's see. Okay, this goes into the light. And this, let me unplug this wire and get this wire out of here. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way. All right, it's got to go the other direction. Okay, this way. Or am I turning right? Oh no, I don't know if I'm. Now I'm still turning the wrong way. I don't know why. One time it feels like it's getting tight. Next time it feels like it's getting loose. All right, now I got the wire. Ooh, this might be long enough. I can stretch it all the way across and do the camera. Ooh, that'd be good. Well, I have to try it. Okay. Anyway, let's plug this bad boy in. I gotta make sure I don't plug in the wrong hole. Where's my flashlight? There's my flashlight. Over here. Uh-oh, come on, go in there. All right, where's that plug in so I can plug this bad boy in? Is it in here? I gotta pull this thing forward. Oh, come on, underneath so I can see. Right here. All right, right there it is. Plugged it in. All right, now, this piece goes into here, and this has got to be laid down on a table surface or whatever. So right now, until I decide where I'm going to put this, I can put this up there on the top, and let's see if it's going to stretch across. See, it'll stretch across, but I don't think it's going to, well, no. I could put it across the ceiling part and bring it down. Oh, that might work. I can put it in the ceiling piece and bring it across, and then this wire might be long enough that I can put it anywhere in the room without the wire. Aha! Well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to plug in the light part, and let me unscrew this piece here. Oh, she's having a nightmare over there or something, or a dream. All right, here we go. I'm going to unscrew this part so I can plug it into the light now. Like I said, I don't have a tripod, so you can see her sleeping over here. She's dreaming. I'll move out of the way so you can see her sleeping. Got my coffee. Now let me get my light here so I can try to see about zooming it and see what it looks like with the light power. I know it's going to be hot, so I don't want to touch it. Alright, let's plug this part in and make sure I'm putting it in right. Okay, this goes on the bottom. See, oh, there it is. It's in the plug. Alright, now it's turned on. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at the difference. Look at the difference on the view. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is like major lighting. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is going to be a major improvement. Holy crap, I'm glad I spent the extra money for this. You know, this is 130 watts of power right here. So yes, this is going to be totally amazing. I can shine all through the whole entire house while I'm doing the video. I can be like, hey, look at my collection over here. Look at my books. Look at my books. Aren't they amazing? Yeah, I can do a video anywhere in the house. Oh my gosh, there's the dog sleeping. Don't want to wake her up. And then this is the rest of the room. Yeah, right now there's where the woman sits. There's where I want to put. That's where I want to put my video games and stuff on there. I got to get some hinges and uh-oh, my thing's breaking on the back of it there. Ooh, I kind of tore it up. I'm gonna have to screw it back in or something. It broke. It's breaking it down there on the bottom. Here's the TV. I don't want to shine too much on the TV without breaking it up. But you can see how bright that thing is. Woo! That's why I don't want to put it like right in the camera lens because it will blind you if you're not paying attention. But let me put this other piece on. Let me turn this off. Oh, okay. I can turn the thing down. Let me see. What's this do? Okay. I can turn the. Okay, this. Okay, that's just 1 or 2. And as I turn the knob higher, that's 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. And it goes all the way up to, holy crap, 100. Oh my goodness, that is going to be blinding like crazy. Let me put it back down to about 30 where it was. I'm going to put about 32 is where it was setting last time. That's not too bad. And then this one is, let me see what this does. I think this one doesn't do anything. Yeah, that one just turns right now until I get to the mode. Okay, let me see. Here's the mode. Let me see. There's a button there. Channel 96 fan. Shows I got power in. Okay. Channel 96. There's the fan. There's frequency 5. That's one style of lighting. That's frequency FRQ5, so I can go in like I'm in a disco. Here, okay, okay. Now you can turn this button here. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that. It flashes like I'm a Freddy Krueger type shit now. No, blah, fireworks. Then this one's F06, so that's on and off. Like the cops are here. This one looks like a heartbeat type thing. It's going up and down. It's fading in and out. That's 7. This is 8. In internal, I guess that means it just stays on the whole. Oh, there it goes. Now it's giving you different. Oh, okay. It's going down, bright, and then it goes back up to bright. It goes low, then it goes to bright. Now this is number 9, right here. Looks like a TV screen. Like a TV screen. That's what it shows on the camera. It's a TV screen. And then there's number 1. And it's like lightning flashing. So I can pretend I'm having a lightning flash. Number 2 is photographing, like somebody's taking snapshots of me. And then number 3 is a light bulb. It shows a light bulb. Like I guess the light bulb is flickering. Number 4 is a bomb. Like maybe you're out there on the war scene and it's flashing bombs blowing up around you. And then your fireworks. So yeah, that's this one looks like a bowling ball? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to cut that piece off. That's the mode. And then this is the regular lighting where you can make it go higher or lower. And I'm going to leave it like it is. Now you do have a push button in, but we're going to see what that does. But that's that part there. Now what we're going to do is, without touching, the lens isn't getting hot. The light is, the lens isn't getting hot. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take off the lens cover. And I'll put the big thing on. Oh, there's without the lens cover. So I can have a bright light around me. Now I'm going to put the big thing on the floor. I'm going to put this on and see what it does. If it does anything different, I'm trying to connect it up now. See, and make sure I don't blind myself. Okay, yeah.
sure I do this right so I don't break it or it falls apart. And then twist it on there. There we go. Now it's on there. It's on there. Okay. Now this is the more of the dimmer light, so it won't shine in my face as much. And that's what I'm probably going to be using right now. And now what I can do is, like I said, I can change the dimmer part. Yeah, it won't be so bright when I look at it, so I'm going to click on the light part, and I'm going to try to, okay, where's it at? Okay, here's this. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Alright, that's mode. Okay, I gotta make sure I do this right. Okay, there's the, oh, okay, this goes in, that's the fan. So, that's my fan. Okay, get out of the fan. Get out of the fan mode. Okay. Well, I don't understand what's doing now. Okay, get off the fan thing. Well, I guess it's trying to, that's weird. Let's see, I was doing, maybe if I push both of them together? No? Maybe it's cooling now. Okay, let me turn this button here. It's stuck now, it's locked. So it probably is getting hot now and has to cool it down. I'm trying to see if I can unlock it, but it won't let me unlock it. Okay, it's fan, and it's doing 2 point something. Oh, there, now it's going off. Okay, now I can put the light higher. Okay, put it about 40. There, see, now I can, now it's a little bit brighter. See, it's a little bit brighter. See, if I didn't have the light, you'd only see that. So, yeah, with the light, you know, it does lock the light. Now, let me see, if I put it back down about 32 where it was, lock it if I can. Oh, no, that's the channel. Okay, there's that. Okay, now, I lock it. Oh, it went up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, 2, 3. No, stay right there. I want it to lock. That's 96 channel. I want the fan on. I do hear the fan. So the fan is running. So yeah, yeah, that'll be what I see right there. Now let me see. I'm going to try to turn the light around so you can see basically the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. So hopefully it's not too bright for you. See, I'm going to put it back here a little bit farther. So this is what you're seeing right here. The light. So that's why I've got the protective cover on it so you can see the light. And that's going to be better for me when I'm doing the camera view because it's going to be up here and it's going to be showing the light. So yeah, that's my light thing. So yeah, basically it's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's giving me 5,600K, whatever that is. Now let me turn it off. Boop. There you go. See, it's a whole difference. Now I can unplug this piece, so I can put this piece away. And this I'm just going to hang on a hook somewhat. I'll hang this in the back bedroom where the dogs won't be able to mess with it. Yeah, so I'll hang this on a hook somewhere in the bedroom. Or I can put it up here for the time being on the top shelf. I just got to make sure it don't get knocked over. Now it's not going to fit on the top shelf. That's too heavy. So I'm going to have to put it up somewhere so it won't. It just barely comes through the door. Ooh, man, I don't know if we got this through here though. Ooh, nope, nice. I have to take it apart, but I don't want to take it apart. So I guess what I can do is just I'm going to take the light piece off. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty cool. It looks like this on the back side, and all you do is push the button in, and it comes off like that. And there's the light thing. Yeah. And it's not hot to the face. It's not hot to the face or anything. So now turn it sideways so it don't fall off the table. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put this somewhere where it won't get damaged by the cat or somebody else. Now I'm gonna have the piece in here, so I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. Maybe if I turn it sideways, it'll go like that. Ooh, yeah, barely. Until I get the stand. All right. Where's my light? There's my light. Oh, I guess I put you right here on the floor and stick with the box where hopefully it won't fall over. There. Have to cover it or something. Ooh, it's getting kind of roughed up or whatever. I guess that's in the box. Turn it this way there. Well, it's still, as long as it doesn't fall over, that's all that matters. All right. Well, let's see. Here's one box. That's for the storage of it. So let me put this back in here. I can put this in the room and get this out of the way. All right. Now, I'll put this back in the thing. Like I said, I'm gonna do the. I'll end up having to. I'll end up doing the reading more up on the instructions on how to use this, and then, of course, this basically shows everything that you get in it. You get the soft box, which is the part you roll out. You get the bag that it comes in. You get the 2 white pieces. You get the exterior diffusion. Yeah, you can put that down in the inside to give it a lighter color. See, I think that was just an extra kill that I put on the outside. I guess you shows how you open it up. You make sure all those things clamp, and then you can put the white cover over the top of the black. And then you put the black over the top of it. Oh, well, that's just, so you can use either one, I guess. One is, the light is, has the centerpiece, and you have the outside circle where so it's not like the bright light is actually shining in your eyes. It does have a more center piece on there to where it won't be so dark. And then the outside it gives you more like one of those ring lights or something like that. And I just put that on there. That was an extra piece that you could put in, but it looks like that's where it goes on the outside, because if I did it on the inside, it would come in down inside of it. I think the white little tags on the side where I put the white piece, that's where it goes. And then you put the black piece on the outside, but you put that, and then you have your interior piece, and then you put the white piece in, and then you put the black piece in. Weird. So it's supposed to look like this, like I said, when you get through with it. But it's but I did it right. I just did it backwards. You have to put the once you open it up like this, and you make it so all these are clamped together. Then you put the white with the solid white piece on the inside. Then you come up and put the white on the inside here, like that, on the inside of the lip. And then they show where you put the netting piece over the top of the white, like this, so it looks like whatever. But I think I like it better with the netting on the inside and then putting the white
on the outside like this, because this would, I think this would aggravate me more if I was looking at, like, if I looked at it like, oh, come here. If I was looking at it like this, if I was looking at it like this, I think that would drive me crazy, because you can see how theirs is all the way they put it. You can see over here where it's kind of messed up right here. See where it's not straight? They kind of bunched it up or something, and it's not really straight and everything. So I think if I saw if I saw it all kind of weird and everything, and I knew where that piece was, where it was, see, it was about this much of it. So when you put it in there, it was like this was the side of it, and I had about that much space. I had that much space where it was too long. It was too big for the circle, and when I put it in there, I was like, oh crap. And it was like this kind of thing, like this, and it was like sort of like this, sort of, you know. And I didn't like the fact that it was cramped up like that, you know. So I'm glad I put the white on the outside without reading instructions, because I like the white version better than, you know, than I like the oh, that was the other side, the language. But I like the white side. I like this part here. I like this part better. It's hard to, but I like this look better, the bright light on the outside like I did. So I'm glad I don't read instructions. On this part anyway. Put that up. Then but then I'm going to look at this now. You, like I said, you have the power supply, you got the plug-in, the user manual, you've got the protective cover, you've got the reflector, you've got the studio light, and then it tells you the LED thing, the light cover thing, the soft umbrella mounting pole, the standard attachment knob, and then it tells you the carrying handle, brightness adjustment knob, yeah, the communication mode, the mode button, the CCT something adjusting. That's the one where I could turn the knob and it would do the different kind of flashings and stuff like that. So if I wanted to pretend I was in the storm, or if I was doing fireworks, or if I was doing, you know, bright to limb, you know, I don't care about all that stuff. I mean, it would be cool if I was like, I had a backdrop of like lightning or dark weather and storm, like if I were to have like maybe if I were to have maybe like a video behind me, and it was like, and then I could have my light going, you know, like lightning and stuff like that, then it might be cool. But I just want the regular old light to light up the room. They do show other things on here that you can do with it. Let's see, you got the bright light. Put the light cover, okay, yeah, take the light cover off, put that on. Then, you place the light stand into an adapter base and tighten to whatever. So I'm gonna have to get the adapter base or something. I'll have to look online and find out where what I bought it, and then see if they do have the stand that comes with it, or that can use it with it, and I'll have to buy that, and then I'll be able to stick it up here and use the video and stuff like that. But brightness adjustment, the turn off and on, operation lock, where you click it in to where you don't turn the light up and down. Ensure the soft umbrella is set at the right angle. So if you want to, okay, the light on the thing on the bottom, if you're using a soft umbrella, there's a, I guess the stand, I guess the stand piece here, let me get the light here. If you're using a soft umbrella, there's a hole here. I guess there's a hole here somewhere on here, and if you have the oh, I took the light off and put it over there, but you know where the light part was, the metal piece that was here, it had a hole in the bottom, and it was showing something where if you have a metal rod, you can take the metal rod, and there's a way you can put it in. I think it goes in this thing right here, or it goes in here. It doesn't really show. It shows like the picture is weird though. See, it shows where you can. Where is it at? Right there on the top. See, it shows where you have a pole of some sort, and it goes through that little hole, and then you put the camera up on top, or you put it, so somehow it comes from somewhere down here, goes up through that metal slit in the round thing, and then that goes up like through the into an umbrella. So if you want to use umbrella to kind of like soften it up, if you don't want to buy the big screen thing, you could just put an umbrella up here in front of it like this, and that would kind of give it a softer look or something. Put this up here where it won't fall over or fall on the ground. And then let's see what else to say. Then it's got the turn on, turn off button. Yeah, you've got the different settings. You have the lighting, like lightning. Then you have paparazzi. You have the defected bulb. The explosion, like bomb explosions. Then you have welding. I guess it's welding, like I guess if you're welding and flashing and shit like that. Then the next one was color temperature flash, and that was the weird one I told you. I looked like I don't know what it was. Then you got the color temperature pulse, which was like the little it was like kind of a heartbeat type thing, you know. It's a pulse. And then you have the brightness cycle, which was the INT in Intel or whatever. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's so good to see all of you. I'm so. Oh, let me pull my. I look like. I'm looking at this camera right here. I'm like, I'm a tiny boy. I'm only 3 years old. Down here. Down here. I'm growing. Look, I'm really getting big. Oh, I'm a big man now. I'm a big man on campus. But anyway, yeah. But it's pretty cool. And then the last one was the TV screen. So it's supposed to be like kind of like flickering like a TV screen, like the old TV screens that would flicker. And then you have frequency adjustment, which I guess start short press to turn the knob for FRQ, and then you turn the knob to adjust frequency from 1 to 10. Press any button to accept whatever. If you push the button I was telling you about, the 2.4 gigabyte, short press on that there switches to 2.44G. Press long and it goes to CH, the channel 99 or whatever it was, and the screen will flash to indicate channel selection. I don't know what that's for. I don't know how to hook it up to the channel. Then they got the Bluetooth reset, and that I can use the cell phone to if I want to try different effects, I can use my cell phone to do the same thing, so I don't have to get up and mess with the buttons on the back. I can use my cell phone to operate it and stuff like that, make it brighter or lower or whatever. But I think I'm just going to use it like a regular light. I'm just going to stick it, and once I get the tripod, I'm going to stick it up there. I'm going to put it in the right angle at me and everything so I can have a brighter light and stuff like that. And I don't care about, all these side effects and, that you're going to be having. I might start having seizures or something like that if I start looking at the thing flashing at me and shit like that. I might have, seizures. you got, oh, I got two now. Two of me. Yeah, I got two of me. That's the nice one over there. This idiot over here on that side, he's the nice one. I'm the bad guy. No, he's the bad guy, and I'm the good guy. No, I mean no. I don't know which one I am now. I don't know if I'm I'm the white boy over here on this camera. I'm the white boy, and he's the colored warm boy. He's the warm boy on this camera here. He's the warm boy. See, he's got some color to him. I'm the old guy that's like losing my color. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I got two of me now. I know. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So you get double vision. But I like this camera better. I like this camera better. Even though it's a wider picture and it doesn't show my nice color on my face here, and I'm not so cheery. So this one I look more like this one over here. I look kind of like I got more gray hair and stuff like that. Where this one over here on this one in front of me is like I actually have some red in there. It don't look like red in this camera. It's more pale looking here. See, everything's blah. I'm so blah. This one's more colorful and stuff like that. So that's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. But let me get back to this here. Let's see, Bluetooth, yeah, whatever. Dimming curve, you do the mode, turn the knob, one mode of the modes, and you have a lighting curve. You have the oh my goodness, I can't see this. It's so dim in here. Exponential type, and then you have the logarithmic, and then you got the 5 type, and then you got the line type, and it's like shows you these right here. I'm looking at right here. Let me see if I can get right here. See, it's got those kind of things. That's what I was reading here on this one here. See. It's kind of weird. See, if I get close enough, you can see the different light effects or something like that. It's weird. But like I said, all I really care about is just using it for light. And then, of course, it goes back to different languages and stuff like that. So the whole book is done. You can see the way the number thing or whatever, it changes, it goes down to the different languages and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool light. And of course, for $250 about just to have, a bigger light that's 130 watts. I mean, that's a lot of money, for, I could get a regular, I could get maybe just a regular lamp and put put 130 watts in it, 120 watt light bulb in it, and I could just put it up there, but of course, hey, it's just money. It's just money. But yeah, it's the brand is this is a FS 150 newer, and that's the thing. And like I said, you can change all of these effects back here. The this one that does the 2.4 and the channel, it said 99 channel. You can pick a certain channel. I guess if you have like a computer, and you have it set up where you have multiple maybe 99 camera lights in the room, maybe, or maybe you have so many lights, and you have so many cameras all over the place, so it's like, you got one camera to shine down on the food, you got another camera to show the chef in his face. Another camera show a side view, a back view, you know, and then you got all these different lights all over the place. You probably have channels that you can operate on a computer or something like that. Maybe that's why it's got channel mode and everything, but it does have that light feature. So I mean the fan feature. So when it does get a little hot, that it'll and when the fan is running, it did, like you noticed, I said the fan's on and it's locked. It's locked, so it won't let me change the lighting or anything. I have to wait until it cooled down enough to where then I could move the lighting and do what I wanted to do with it and stuff like that. But yeah, on here I've got the sources. I've got 2 cameras here and 1 audio, and the camera works real good. I mean, happened. Oh, it said OBS Studio. Oh, it reconnected. Okay. Oh man, that was scary. I was like, what the heck? OBS Studio canceled or disconnected. Now it's back. I'm like, what the hell? You know, it's like, it's bad enough when YouTube pops up their shit and saying, oh yeah, you might get streaming problems. You might get, you know, some buffing and shit like that. I'm like, I'm already 30 seconds behind. Hello, I'm already 30 seconds behind by the time I'm doing live. You guys see it 30 seconds later. It's like I could be holding my breath for 30 seconds and be passed out by the time, you know, you realize that it wasn't live anymore. You know, it'd be like, and then you come back and be like, Kippy, what happened? You know, it's like crazy. But yeah, this is a pretty cool thing. And now I'm just gonna look online to see if I can find out. I'm gonna put this bag up. I saved I'm gonna save the big bag until I take the light apart. But I don't think I'm gonna take that light thing apart because, you know, I'm gonna keep that light thing together. And like I said, I can. Let me close this up where I can do it. But it's got a little bag on it where if I do take it somewhere, like if I decide to go out to a restaurant or I do, if I want to go to like the park and do an interview with somebody or something, maybe one day I'll get big. Maybe I'll be famous one day. And people will be like, yo man, I'd like you to come and interview me, man. Come on over here. I've seen you do your camera footage and stuff like that. You got 2 cameras, you know, you can have 1 camera shining on me while you're talking on the other camera and stuff like that. You know, I might get 2 of these little iPad, you know, these Logitech cameras. I can have 2 of them hooked up into this thing. I can put a microphone, like 2 different microphones, one for them and one for me, you know, and shit like that. It might be cool to have, you know, whatever, you know, that might be cool. Or I could, you know, like if I get into gaming and stuff like that, and if my boy was next door and he's playing game and he wants to, you know, get in on the webcam and all that stuff, you know, I can put him a camera. I mean, he can see. I can give him a little monitor over there and have a monitor run over there, and then he can have his camera going over there, and I can have my camera over here, and we can have both of us playing the game at the same time. And that'd be cool, wouldn't it? You know, that'd be awesome. I mean, you know, I don't know if I've got that much technology or I can do that in here, but that would be kind of cool, you know. But yeah, but it's getting about 10 o'clock. Getting a little tired, so yeah, I've been up all day. I think I had a hour nap between 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock and 3, so I did have an hour nap today. But usually I'm in bed by by 7 or 7:30 on my night off. Like tomorrow night, I'll have to go to bed by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock because I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning. But yeah, I'm trying to stay up as long as I can. I think the woman, I woke her up by talking so much, and I think she went next door. She got a little cot over there to sleep on if she gets sleepy. Maybe she's watching some YouTube or spending time with the boy because he's got his own crib over there, and she sleeps at night with him, so he won't be lonely and stuff like that. She'll sleep over here for maybe 30 minutes till I pass out, and then she's over there until he goes to sleep. And then she has to watch him every so often. She has an alarm clock because he has an issue that I'm not going to get into. And, you know, she wants to take care of that issue every so often. So, yeah, you know. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna continue exploring this. And like I said, I really don't think, unless I, like I do, background, maybe if I have a green screen or something like that back here. And maybe instead of sitting on the sofa, I'll be able to sit on a regular chair or something like that. And then I'll have a green screen or blue screen or something like that. And maybe I can do some pictures, videos behind me instead of just standing here sitting in front of this on this sofa or whatever. And then I can maybe get another light, maybe two lights, one over here and one over here, so I have light shining on me and all sides of me and everything. Because I didn't get a chance to, you know, set it up because I didn't read the instructions. I didn't read the fine print when I ordered it off of Amazon. And I didn't realize that it didn't come with the tripod. I just automatically assumed it was going to come with a tripod because it showed it on a tripod. So I was like, where's the tripod? It's got to be here, you know. It wasn't in the box, and unless it's coming in the mail tomorrow, you know. But I doubt it, you know. But I'm supposed to have I'm still looking for. I'm supposed to be having some PlayStation 2. Well, it's like it's covers for the PlayStation 2. I think DVD. What's the other one? Nintendo or something like that, or GameCube or something like that. You know, it's supposed to. I got about 20 covers coming in or something like that, and so now I'll be able to put the SingStar on here and everything. But with SingStar, I don't know what is going on with SingStar. I don't know if the it says it gives me a update of 6.0. I think is the last update they did back in 2020. And if I put my PS3 SingStar games in the PS3, they play good, no problem whatsoever. Everything works great. And then you're supposed to put like, if you want to play the PS2 version on the PS3, I had Dr. G's new version, the slim version, and it would, like, even if I tried to put in the music on that, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to see what the heck's going on. I'm gonna try tomorrow if I can. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the my 1 terabyte hard drive put into the older PlayStation 3, so I can have the PS3 out here, and I can put a PS3 in the bedroom and have them sync together somehow. Maybe, I don't know if it'll work, but I know you can move all your memory over to the other one, so that we can, you know, I can say, well, I want to play that same game where I left off in there. I can go ahead and come in here, and I can pull the information over into here, and then I can continue playing the game in here. And then when I go to bed, if I want to play it back in there, I've got to, you know, it's kind of a hectic. I wish they would fix it to where it would automatically, you know, like your trophies. Every time you click on it, it would just automatically put the trophies, you know, update the trophies and all that stuff. I think automatically it's supposed to do that. I'm not sure, but you know, yeah, it'd be great. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get a stand. I've got to find out where to buy the stand at, so I can get one that's gonna work on this, and then I can put the actual camera up. The actual light up, and then you'll be able to. I might be able to, as soon as I get it working, then I can go ahead and start using that light, and my videos will look so much better and stuff like that. And like I said, I really don't need another camera, because I had this one, and if I didn't turn, I think I turned the sound off on this one, and I don't know if it sounded better, because I didn't really go back and watch the test video for the sound. But I can have sound on this one here, think I can have sound on here, and I can have sound on here. Because if I don't have this turned on up here, and it's not connected, I'm getting sound from here. I've got a microphone somewhere in here on this thing, and I can use that for my sound. So I don't know if I put another video thing on here. I think I did. I had the microphone here, but it was like when I used the microphone here beside me, it was the audio input on this thing here was like lower, you know, trying to do with the sound. And if I used this one, it wasn't as loud. It wasn't as loud as the one that I'm using now. So I said, nah, there's no sense in having this microphone, and then it's all in the way of the camera and all that stuff, you know, and I don't want to be in the way. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it a night because I am getting sleepy. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in here now. I don't know if they're still in here or not. I don't know how many people are still in the room. It does say I've got 8 views. My chat rate right now is 0, and my concurrent viewers, I don't know if that means they're still in here watching right now or not. I don't know if they are still here, if they've left, but you know, that's terrible about 30 seconds, you know, that by the time somebody comes in, it's 30, you know, it might be 30 seconds later, you know, so it's like, and they could already leave, and then I was like, oh, hey, oh, damn, they're already left. They're all gone, you know, so I did have 8 views come in. Now, hopefully they're not the same people come in, you know, 2 people that were on the chat, maybe they were the only 2 that came in, you know, 4 times, you know, that's what gave me my 8, you know, but anyway, I thank all of the people that have subscribed to my channel. I had 85 the last time I checked before tonight on here, and if anybody else comes in, like 86, 87, 89, 90, 91, whatever, I do appreciate every single one of you that has subscribed to the channel, that you came in and commented. I appreciate you. If you like the channel, you know, and if you want to share this channel, like I said, if you want to share, you know, let all your friends know. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitter, Twitch, Tumblr, Snapchat, you know, Kick or X or whatever, you know, whatever channel you're in, advertise on there and say, hey man, this man here, I like his videos, I like his, you know, his comedy, his craziness, you know, he's an idiot sometimes, you know, he's a moron sometimes, you know, whatever, you know, I mean, you can, you know, but be out there sharing it with all your friends, you know, send them a video copy of what I'm doing and stuff like that, because I am doing food reviews, I'm doing unboxings like I did here, showing you how how the lighting worked and all that stuff, and it's pretty good to be able to do this. I do, like I said, food, drink, unboxing, rant and rave once in a while if I'm in the mood. You know, if I get mad enough about my job or something, I rant and rave about it. And it's like, if they want to know what the heck it's pissing me off at work, you know, and stuff like that, they wonder, why did he have such a bad day? Why is he snapping at me at work today? I'm going to go watch his video. He's doing a rant and rave. Maybe, that's why, because, you know, you know, and, you know, I'll probably do a rant and rave video coming up soon, you know. And if they get mad at me, they get mad at me. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's my feelings. Yeah, getting a little rowdy. But yeah, that's my video of newer light system with the big light thing that, you know, I put together. You know, that big thing like this, which I like better than having that blinding light in my face. So yeah, that would definitely be you know, it was bright, you know, at 32, but, you know, with that toning it down, it still gave a lot of light, you know, even with this light up here that I got just a regular light up here. Let me see if I can turn this up so you can see it. But I do have a regular light. That's just a regular light. That's a what is it? I think that's like a 25. Oop, I'm turning it loose. Huh? It won't stay up. Hey, it's not. There we go. Yeah, this thing, I'll have to show it to you one time. Let me see if I can bring it around here. I'll show you. This is the tripod I have right now. Okay. Let me bring it around this side so you can see it. All right. But anyway, this is the the world's going crazy for you. But this is the tripod right here. Oh, I'm moving it. Okay, okay. Let me see. Turn this sideways here without messing it up. But this is the tripod. If I put it on the floor right here beside me, and there's my camera view of what I'm doing here. You can see this my setup right here. I basically have over here is my power supply, and my power supply here, and then this the apparatus that I have plugged up that wires go that way. The power supply is connected to these wires, so I've got them snapped together, and they go across the ceiling over to the main power supply, or the power over there. And I got my USB thing, and that's plugged into this, and that's how I'll be putting the videos online. And then I got my coffee, and I got my light right here. But yeah, but I'll move it this way so you can see. But this is my Logitech. I can move it up like this. That's how it's showing you around the top without having to actually pick up the whole thing. But my woman, she did all this work on the roof herself. You know, she's still got a little ways to go on it. There's my light, and the one that you're seeing. And there's me, of course. What the heck? But I can basically move it up and down, and then this part here turns up and down here. So if I want to raise it up and like that, you know, or I can lay it all the way down on the bottom, and you can pull it back like that. And that's where I usually just set it. Now this is the turn off one where I can up and down it. This goes up and down, so that's how I was being able to go before, but now I learned that I could just and then you tighten it to make it to where it don't go up and down. Then it does have a little button here on the side, and that's how I swivel it. I can lock it down, turn it, lock it. That way it won't turn now. But I always leave that a little bit loose, a little bit looser, so it's easier to move around. And of course you got the wire right here. You do have this thing here that I can lock it into place. But I can turn, if I want to do a side view of it, I don't know why I would do it, but if I loosen this, I can turn the whole camera sideways, like this. So in case, you know, you wanted to pretend I'm sleeping in bed, you know, or no, I'd be over on this side, sleeping in bed. So it looked like I'm actually sleeping in bed. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to sleep right now. Will you? I'm going back to bed. So it looks like maybe I'm sleeping or something. You know, I don't know why. And then I think it goes that's about as far as it goes. So you turn it sideways for some reason. Maybe if I was doing, you know, maybe like I guess if I was, I don't know, I'd have to lay down on the ground to be, you know, to look normal, but it's got where you can turn it at an angle. So I guess if you want, you know, it's like I want to get in the corner up here. Oh, I'm getting crammed in the corner up here. Help! Oh, my head. Oh, it's getting crushed in the corner. You know, or I don't know why you would have it, you know, that angle, but I would just leave it here, and then you turn this button here to tighten it up again. And then I have when I do my telephone videos, I'll show you that. I've got the plug-in over here. I mean the thing over here. Let me get past this wire. I got my phone charged now. I think I got my phone charged. Nope, 67%. I didn't have it charging, so I'm gonna have to put it back on there and charge it so it stays. But then I have this one here. And this is my a multi-purpose thing. the bottom of it here where you can screw it into the base. And then if I don't want to use this one, and I just want to, I can take this whole piece off here, and I can screw this into the bottom. So that's just all I want to use. So let's say if I want this piece, I can just use this piece there and screw that on to the base. And then this piece here screws up and down where I can tighten it down, or I can loosen it up to where I can put my phone or something in there. But I just leave this one like this, so that way I can, it's just, whatever. Because, I mean, you can turn it this way if you want to, like, do it, if you want to do it like this, where, let's say I was showing you this mode like this, if I wanted to show you this style. But if I want to do it sideways like this, so I get a bigger picture, like that, where you get the widescreen, that's why I have it, that's why I leave it like this, straight up and down, so I can put the phone in here. And then I've got to make sure that I put it about like right here, like about this mode right there, because if for a reason it gets turned off, I can still push the button and open it up, and then I can, you can do, that's how I do my videos. I can record it and then put it on YouTube right from here, and then I just have to make sure I, delete the old trash so I can make more videos. Because, there was a couple of videos I said, oh my gosh, man, I've only got one, I've got 3 minutes left. No, I got a minute and a half. I got to hurry up. I got 20 seconds. Hey, I just want to say, y'all come to Troy or Kippy Love and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I can take this piece here. There's a little piece right here on the front here of the camera. And you pull this out. It's a little tiny release button. And I can take this whole piece out here like this, and then on the bottom of it you unscrew this, and you take off this bottom piece here, this whole bottom piece where the lip and everything is, not the top part. You can see right here, this piece right here goes all the way around it, and that's the part you unscrew. See, I can unscrew this piece, and then you make it tighter by, you get it in the right spot you want it, and you tighten it down with the bottom screw until it's super tight. But I can take the camera piece off here, and I can put this on there instead, and I can put this on the tripod. So that's how that works. So when I do YouTube videos where I'm not using the laptop like this, I can use my cell phone with this tripod. And then all you do is you stick the back part in, and then you pull this around, and it'll automatically go back in. See, it snaps in. Then you just push this down. Oh, you gotta be careful that you don't break it. and then it does have a turn valve right here. Let me see if I can move the camera down. And I do have a crank right here on the side, a little crank, and that way I can, like, if I want to, damn, the camera's too low, I can turn the crank and go down. Oh my God, I said higher, not lower. Jeez, are you that dense, buddy? Yes, I am. I mean, no, wait. Yes, I am. I'm the one that's running the program. You just sit over there and behave. I'm going to show. Ooh, look at your bald spot, you little fart. But anyway, yeah, you can like put the camera like that, and then you can move this if you want to. You can move this around up here if you want to go up and down. You can make it higher, like just like that. Or if you want to move the camera, like I said. Oh, look at my titties, man. Don't be looking at my titties. You're nasty. You stop that, you bad boy. Bad girl, or whatever. But anyway, and so you can move this up and down. And then this got a lock on it. You turn this lock, and I guess I don't know what that does. I guess you can, it doesn't turn this part that I know of. I don't think it turns. I don't know. Does it turn? I don't know. I never unscrewed it. I guess you can take this piece off, maybe? Yeah, you can take that top piece off. Or it makes it easier to go down. But, you know, I guess if you unscrew it all the way, like you tighten it on, or you unscrew it all the way, maybe it'll, maybe if you, I don't know, it might, I don't know, I don't think I can turn it. I think it's got to stay right there. I think what it does is, if you unscrew that piece there, it makes it fall down quicker, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I've never, I don't think I've ever used this one. I don't know what it's for. You know, I never knew what it was for. But then this part here, but it does have a, what is weird is you have one piece here, and then you do have one here on the side. Let me see if I can, let me push this shut. Then you have one on the side. You do have a bubble thing here to make it level, where you can make sure that you've got a level one here. And then you do have one down here on the bottom. You do have one down here so you can see if it's level or something there, I think. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they would have a little light, a little spot right there for level. And then it does have a handle here, so once you get it all rolled down where the camera's all the way down here, and then you put the legs up, you can carry it with this handle, which is pretty cool. I had a carrying case at one time, but I think the handle ripped on it or broke, and I just threw it away. It was a nice little bag, and then on the bottom piece here, if I turn it, hey, I'm looking at the dog. Isn't that nice? I'm not really meaning to look at the dog, but I'm just showing you. If you open up these little hooks here, these little things right here, you can slide this all the way in, so you can put it on the table or something, and have the camera looking at you. Or like I've got it now, where I've got these two out, it's the right size, right? And so when I am doing the, and then this piece here, you notice on the middle part there, I can lock that down. See, I can pull this down, and I can turn this little turn right here, and it locks it where it won't come up. Once you screw it unscrew it, then you can open it and close it. See? So I always tighten it so it won't do it. Now it does have a little hook down here. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to, if you want to, like, once you put the legs in and you pull it all down, I guess you can hang it from upside down. Looking at my balls, man. Don't be looking at my balls. What's wrong with you? Look up here. But I guess you can maybe you can hang this on a hook or something, so you don't have to, you know, if you want to store it, put it in the storage building or something like that, you can hang it here. Or this might be where maybe you, you know, while you have it sitting here, maybe if you have some kind of a device or something, like maybe these wires or something that might, you know, you don't want it hanging on the ground or something, so you can whatever. But when I do the video in the bed, not that kind of video, not that kind of, you're disgusting, but you're my kind of friend. Yeah. But anyway, that was gross, man. I don't know what the hell this man over here is doing. Now I want to talk to you. I was talking about, you know, I'm on this camera right now. See this camera? I'm talking about that idiot over there. This man right here, that fool. He's disgusting. He just tried to lick you. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, when I'm in the, now there's that. Okay, that's the hook part that goes around there. I don't know what that, I guess you could, I don't know, I guess you could use that for something else. I don't know anyway. But yeah, when I'm in the bedroom and I'm doing videos, the bed is a little bit higher off the floor. So when I do that, I can pull this, you know, I've got these buttons, I've got two here. This one moves this one up and down, but if I pull these open, it extends even further up. So now if I extend these down like this, all the way down to the bottom, and extend this one all the way down the bottom, now, what the hell are you doing up there, you fool? Get down here. Get down here. Why you? I don't like it when you look down at me, man. I don't appreciate it. You always, I can look up your nostrils and I can see your boogers hanging out. So don't look down on me like that. You understand? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to like yell at you, my wonderful people. I was. It was that guy over there. He's just old and cranky. He's past his prime. Don't tell anybody. He's past his prime. He's. I am not. And don't you listen to what that boy over there, that young boy over there says. He doesn't know how hard it was. Man, we had to walk, 500 miles with a baked potato. And it better be damn hot by the time we got to school. So we better be walking really fast. See, he's old as hell. He's old as hell. He thinks that potatoes kept you warm. What an idiot. Yeah, what an old grandpa. Yeah, you got to respect your elders. That's darn tootin'. You better listen to me. But anyway, I can open these back up, and I'll open all three of them, and you'll see how it comes down to my level, or to his level. Gotta do it carefully so it'll all go down together. Yeah, see, you're usually supposed to like put it up, and then you clamp all the things down again. Click, 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 and there. Now we're back to normal normal size, and you can tighten this thing here too. You can tighten this down so it won't move up and down. Like I said, see it now. I can still move it this way. So if I want to, like, hey, what's happening? Let's show you my cup of coffee over here. Yeah, see, and maybe I can put one camera here on the side of me, one camera over there on the other side, so you can see in front of me or behind me or whatever. This is just for the main thing for me to see. I mean, I can do other stuff. But yeah, oh hey, there's somebody. I think somebody's watching me, or 30 seconds ago, somebody was watching me, or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, welcome, hello, etc., etc. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, pay no attention to that guy over there. Don't pay attention to that guy. Not you. He's talking about me. But anyway, that's what you can do. That's what you can do with the camera thing. So let me put this back around here on this side here. Oh, without getting all crunched up. There we go. See, now I'm back in the front. And let me turn my camera, my footage around again. So yeah, let me put my camera thing to rest. Oh, it's you again! Yay! She's back. Oh. Yeah, it's weird though, because like now it's showing that you're not here. It's weird. It's like, oh, it's back to 0. See, let me see if I can show it to you real quick. See, you can see right here. You can see where, my camera's moving. So you can see right here, I've got 0. Now, see, now I got you back. Or somebody came back, and there's the one that's doing the chat rate, and then I got 9 views, and that's what I see. So it's like, if you disappear, I don't know when. Yeah, you see 2 people. So I see 1 here. No, you see 2 here. Yeah, and me and me. Oh yeah, but I don't know. I think I'm seeing. You see it. You must be drinking over there because you're seeing double. Yeah, I think you're seeing double. You're drunk. Yeah. Not saying anything good about you. I'm not saying, you're drunk. I would never say that. Never. But, yeah, it's like, oh, I got my wire in the way. I can't see. There we go. But, yeah, it's like kind of crazy that, my head's chopped off. Uh-oh, she's awake now. I woke her up. Here's Callie, the real. Well, she went back to sleep. She's like, darn, man, you keep bumping into me. Keep hitting me, man. You're waking me up. You keep making so much noise, I can't think. Oh, well, it don't tell me that on here. This only tells me I got 1 concurrent viewers and 1 chat rate and 9 views. That's all it says. So I can't see if I got 2 or 1 or whatever. But that's why I don't like the studio and YouTube, because sometimes they're, oh, the kitty cat went to bed. Sometimes I guess it's like the YouTube is different than YouTube Studio, because Studio, that tells you basically one thing. Like I'll have maybe like on one channel, like if I do a video or something like that, it says that I had maybe 35 views on that one video. But if I go to YouTube, it says I only had 15. You know, and I'm like, wait a minute, how did my views, man? How did it keep changing? And then I'll go back to Studio, and do the same thing. It'll be like, now it's 28. I'm like, I just had 35. What's going? You know, it's weird. Then it goes back up to 35. I don't understand it. But yeah, I gotta hurry up and get another camera, and I guess I can put all these. I don't really need all this other stuff. I do need to put this back on the light thing, and this is supposed to be to go on there. I don't know what this here. I guess if I'm gonna store them, but I'm not gonna really pack them away or store them, so I'm gonna put all these in this other duffel bag. I could use this bag now to take my camera with me, but if I ever have to go out over someplace, like if I go out to a restaurant and do a video, or if they ever want me to become a real professional cameraman, you know, and go out and do videos and stuff like that, you know, which I'm never going to do, because I want to be in the limelight. Light. I don't want to be behind the camera doing all that stuff. And, I wish I could find somebody that thought like me, because that would be cool if I was like, you know, I had one camera over here and I'm like, Mr. Dr. G, give me a camera, a close-up, buddy. And then they could just bring the camera in and stuff like that. But then they would kind of know what I was thinking. So like if I came over and was like, ooh, like that, they would go, you know, or something like that, you know, without even thinking, you know, it would just be cool. Because every time I watch a video, you know, that I make, I'm like, you know, I would like to be able to do like editing and be able to have like 2 or 3 cameras, but then I could like change the view from, you know, different views and stuff like that with my editing of the camera and everything. But I don't like cutting up the film. I don't understand how people do that without messing it up, because like they'll be talking about something like one of the people I like that does it is Casey Neistat. He's a real popular YouTuber. Him and his brother did a HBO series one time, and then YouTube found out about that he did that, and then he a big celebrity now. He got millions or billion of, you know, subscribers and views and stuff like that, and people promoting him and stuff like that, give him stuff for free and things like that. Same as Lamar Wilson, they give him Xbox and Nintendo stuff all the time for him to review and stuff like that. So it's kind of really cool. But when Casey Neistat does his videos, he'll be like, well, first we're going to go ahead, and he'll do a storyline. And he'll say, first we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the coffee shop. We're going to go to the coffee shop. Then we're going to go over to the library, return these books, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go over and do this. And then the whole time he's doing that, it's like he's telling a story. So I could be like telling you about this lighting thing, and I could say, okay, well, let's look at the light now, and we're going to do this flashing or something like that. And he could, let me go get some water because I'm talking a lot. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh. And I got my water. Oh, man. And let me finish what I'm doing here. I still got to get this glue off here. I got to wipe, you know, I can rub it off like this slowly, and it'll come off and everything. Ooh, well, let me see. I'll do that now, I guess, while I'm talking. But it's like he'll sit there and do the video,
And then while he's going all over town doing this video and stuff like that, he's telling a story. So it's like he'll be like I said on here, you can do lightning and you can do fireworks or bombs and shit like that, and you can do TV flickering and stuff like that. And he would sit there and be like, one time when he got to the point where he's talking about the TV flickering set up on here, he would go in and be standing in front of the TV, in front of the TVs, and then he would sit there and have his camera flickering like a TV or something like that, which would be kind of cool. I almost got the glue off here. Let me rub this other side. Yeah, I got one side already rubbed off, so it's just that kind of glue that is on here, but you gotta do it just right so you can roll it off. It's like it's like kind of almost like glue, you know, like Elmer's glue or some like sticker glue or something like that. But you gotta warm it up so it'll roll off your thing. Let me see, I've just about got it all off. I'm trying to roll it off to the edge. There we go, almost. Let me. My fingers are stuck together. Help! Help! My fingers are stuck together. Now I got to get the glue off my fingers. Okay, there's that one. And then see, it turns into like a little ball of some sort. Let me put that on this piece of paper here so I get off my finger. And then let me roll the rest of this off here. And then, you know, but it's kind of weird because he'll tell a whole story while he's like, he'll go from like New York City, get on a plane, he'll fly across to Chicago or something like that, and then by the time he gets through getting off the plane in Chicago and doing stuff like that, he's already told the whole story. You know, he could be telling the story of Goldilocks and Three Bears, you know, and he could be like talking about, you know, them sitting in the chairs, breaking the chairs, and sleeping in the bed and all that stuff, and things like that before she runs out the door and runs away or becomes their friend and everything. And he's already took the whole trip to what he was doing in the first place, you know, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, this goes on here to protect the light piece. There, so now it protects me from touching the light and damaging the light part, so I don't want that to happen. So now I got to put that together. This goes on here, yeah, I know that, and then this goes over the top of it. So I'm gonna get the other base piece and put that up here. So, and that's over here on the stand, on the TV stand, or on the table over here. And then this goes here. It's sort of like, it kind of reminds me of this thing here. The way they got it packed in here, it sort of reminds me of, like, you know, I'm playing the trumpet or something. I'm playing the trumpet, and then it's like, wow, wow, wow. But it just fits in here just right. It fits in here just right like this. And then this part, I have to roll this piece down, so I have to turn this thing to where I can turn this, to, wait a minute, I can turn it so I can, oh, come on, you gotta release it, come on. Oh, come on, turn, release it. Is it gonna release? I guess, I don't know, is it gonna release? It's supposed to release. There, or what am I doing? I guess that's a different, I don't know what's going on here. It's supposed to release somehow. Is that turning? Oh, I guess, well, let me turn, I gotta pull this, oh, what the heck is going on here? Am I turning it too tight, or what am I doing? Okay, let me see, I gotta turn this loose, no, for some reason it's not wanting to, I got that turn, let me see, it's supposed to turn the base. Oh, I got it stuck now where it won't go back into the spot. Okay, wait a minute, let me see if I turn it this way. Okay, turn it this way, will it turn? No? Darn, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's backwards. Well, darn, it don't want to turn now. What am I doing? Am I pushing it? Do I have to? Okay, let me pull it up. That, I guess that's where I don't know why it does that, but it turns this piece where, I don't know, it's supposed to, I thought this piece was supposed to turn, but it's not letting me turn it. So I guess, let me see. Maybe if I push the button, if I pull it out, will it turn? No, it won't pull it. Okay, there. Nope, it's still not turning. So it's weird. It's stuck into that mode right there. So that's crazy. I guess I could just leave that where it's at right there. I guess. I guess that's if I want to hold it or something. But it's not letting me turn it up or down anymore or twist it. So I guess I just have to leave it like that, the lengthwise. And then this goes in here. Oh, don't rip my nail. Oh, almost ripped my nail. Yeah, put it in here, right? And then this goes in this way. Yeah, see, this is supposed to go in. Turn this way so I can turn this piece in. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, now turn that here. Now, okay, now this is supposed to turn to put that on the mount, but then this piece here is, wait a minute, why is it not, I'm not supposed to, is it supposed to push in? No? Let me see, what's the book say about turning the thing? I gotta figure out how to turn this bottom knob piece. Okay, that's the, okay, how to turn the bottom piece here. Okay. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Pull the light cover off, put that on. Put this, okay, you put this on there. That's weird. Okay. It's supposed to be where I can take, okay, take this off, put this in. Yeah, it says this piece here, I'm supposed to be able to, once I have it on here, it's supposed to be able to move the camera. Let me see, this has got to be tight. That goes on there to hold it on the tripod. But then this piece here, I'm supposed to be able to hold it, and while I got it in the holding spot, it's supposed to move this up and down for some reason, but it's acting like it doesn't want to. See, it's supposed to turn. Oh, okay, I got it turn. Oh, there we go. I had it tight. I had it too tight. That's what it was. You're supposed to be able to move the, okay, you can move the light up and down like this. So this is supposed to stay straight. That's what it was. I was trying to move this like this, but I don't need to pull that piece because this stays tight. And if I turn it like that, now the lens will go down. Okay, now I got it. I'm just an idiot. Everywhere I go, the whole world goes with me. No, I mean, y'all don't go. I'm just, but that's how you're supposed to put it in the box like this. So you got to make sure it's in there so it's straight. Then you tighten it up so it'll be right there. Now we'll put this back in here. It takes a smart person to know how to use this. I mean, one day when I become smart and I know what I'm doing, I'll and then this part goes right in here. And oh wait, okay, this goes. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Duh. I gotta go back the other way. Okay, this goes on the other side like this, and then you have to loosen it so I can turn this the other way. There we go. There, now I tighten it. Now pull this out and turn it that way. About right there. Okay, now you tighten it and it goes, okay, now it'll go in here the right way. There we go. Yay! And then the instructions, I'm going to put them in here on top of it. And then this goes on top of it like this. This is only if I use it. I'm probably going to put these instructions in somewhere else, but I'm going to put the big instructions in here. The little one for the light cover, and then this goes in here to hold this together, hold it in place. So it goes this side there. Yeah, this goes in here, and it holds that in place like that. Then you put the plug in and all that stuff in here too. You put the plug in right in these two spots here and over here. You put the plug in so you can see I've got two squares here for the plug-ins. And they go here. So yeah, until I get my a tripod, I'm gonna put it up. But I'm gonna leave the big piece separate. I'm gonna leave that, by itself, and hope that the cat don't scratch it or something. That's why I say I need. I'm gonna need to figure out a way I can
hang it up on the wall where, you know, the cat can't mess with it. But I got my bag. I'll put this up. Let me get the power supply open and take that out. Let it cool down before I should have unplugged it and let it cool down earlier, because it's kind of not really warm. It's not hot. So yeah, it's not hot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, now I just unplugged this from the main socket. So oh, where did this go? Okay, I got my wires all mixed up. There we go. Unplug it from the main socket. There we go. And then unplug this piece from here. Yeah. So it's not hot. It's extremely cool now. It's not hot at all. Yeah, it's not hot at all. I can hold it, and it's been plugged in all that time. See, where this other thing here is hot. It definitely is hot. But the light's still on, so it's like charging. It's got plenty of charge. So I guess if, like, let's say the power went off and it's gonna flicker for a little bit, maybe this is a charger type base, and it'll let me do the light for a little while. Maybe it's a charging base. That's pretty cool. That's got a little charge to it. I don't know how many hours it would last, if that's really a power charge. But like this goes in here. I think this goes in that piece. Yeah, that goes there. And then have to slide it over. And then your wire, keep it about the same distance that it was normally plugged in or wired up to. And you don't want to bend it too much. And then I can slide it right in here beside the power supply. I just got to make sure I don't bend the wire too much or bend the wire around the power supply too much, because I don't want to damage the power supply. Okay, push this down in there, and then I can lay that on top of it so I don't mess that part up. But there's that part. And I gotta be careful not to put anything on top of this, because I don't want to damage the wire any. I don't know, maybe if I turn it sideways. I don't want to turn it sideways, because then I don't know if it's going to hurt the wire any. I think the wire was like across. Okay, yeah, the wire was. Maybe that's what the wire. It's got this little niche on here. That might have been where the wire was like leaned against it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. Man, I'm talking too much. Isn't that terrible? Oh. I've been drinking a lot more water lately. So that's what my water is. And then I got the power supply right here, so I can wrap this up. I'm just gonna leave it about the same distance. And I gotta buy some of these new wires, these new wire things. I've got one on my thing already. Here, this is for that wire, so put these in there. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna have trouble with, is learning how to put that one in here, so that way I don't mess up the wire. Might be why it's twisted sideways or something like that, because it's supposed to be leaning against that little piece. See, it's got a little groove right here. It's got a little tiny groove right here on the side. You can't see it that well from right there. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in here and hope that it don't get messed up. And then you gotta zip this up. So yeah, I got this set up, and so I can put this on the shelf now, where I'll be able to get to it when I get the tripod, the other tripod. And I need to find one that I can get an attachment for. So I need another tripod. Let me put this over here on the top shelf. Right, there we go. Got these up here. Here's my garbage. Put that away in the trash can. I need to keep those. Those are my charger wires. I'm going to put this up here out of the way so it won't get messed up. There we go. Throw this in the trash can back here. Now, I got my wires up out of the way, hopefully. That's the only thing I have to think about now, is now that I got I gotta leave my computer here, but then if it gets knocked over or something like that, you know, and the dogs trip on the table and mess it up, then they're gonna be like, then they'll be like, oh crap, now the wire's here and stuff like that. It's like, you know, I don't want them chewing on it, especially with electricity going through it. So I'm gonna have to figure another way to where I can take the wire somehow and unplug it all, and then I have to put another hook up there just to hook these up off the ground or something like that. That's gonna be weird. But I think that's what I'm gonna do next is I gotta put another, I'll have to drill another hole up there later, tomorrow or something like that. But I gotta go because I gotta go pee-pee. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome night and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch y'all at Scratching Post where we can meow about, I don't need catnip, I need to go pee-pee. All right, anyway, bye.